What up, everybody? Happy Friday. It's your boy Book It with Trent, and welcome to the Surgical Stream. Hope everyone's having a great morning so far. Are we running it?
-1.5, bro.
The flukiest of fluke shit keeps happening in my dog B camp.
Dude, it's ridiculous, man. Kevin Goddard just shitting on me right now.
You know, when this Mega Millions hits, I'm putting like $2 million in the community on Monday.
And thank you for not spoon feeding that 5-legger. I could have made some fat coin.
I spoon fed it. I just didn't take it.
We'll be ceased.
Dude,
you got props
we were
in the WNBA tonight?
No, we don't know shit about it. We were just hammering. We were just fading the women. It was hilarious.
Snatch, bro.
Why are you smiling like that?
His mama, there goes that fucking man, Chad. Fucking KB. Jesus, I gotta auto nuke this shit.
So after last night, all that NFL talk, I couldn't help but go in the lab and look. I couldn't help it. I had no self-control.
What's up, my guy?
I knew Ken was gonna come after me after yesterday. After it was like 6-0, I'm like, fuck, he's gonna come after me tomorrow. We're going to esports.
Jenks, bro, get the fuck out. Get out. But Otani freaking walked the bases loaded. I literally said on stream, guys, everyone chill out. He's striking out the side. What does he do? K. We were dancing the Gangnam style.
If you put him in the GOAT well at 10.5 touchdowns and it does not hit, I will get your logo tattooed on myself.
That Nerfy ain't hitting, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know that shit's not hitting. They're fatty sub bang from my dog B-Time.
Let's get down to business.
Let's fucking go, B-Time.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night.
What's good, chat? It's your boy Booker with Trent. Happy Monday. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome to the Surgical Stream. It's time to get surgical. We need to start the week off with some surgery, chat. I need some units. I've been dicking around all weekend, donating. I just haven't been myself with these plays. I haven't been as sharp. I need to lock back in. That's this week's main task is lock the fuck back in. It's August 1st, new month, new bags. The kid's birthday is August 5th, so you know I'm going to have a goat whale on Friday. Absolute mega goat whale. But it's going to be a good month, guys. Month before football season. We got to up the coin, stock up the coin for the winter, boys, because it's about to get nasty in here. But we got a pretty nasty slate today. We have 9 or 10 MLB games. That's about it. No WNBA, sadly. We do have some goats pitching on the mound today. I just need a couple solid pitcher props. Need me some K props today, so come ready to pitch that shit. But let's get surgical. We need to up the units, chat. We just have to. There's no other way around it. Yeah, I had a tough weekend, not going to lie, donating. Shit just hasn't been going my way on the books or on Prize Picks lately. The Chemist lost a mega goated nuke whale on the Dodgers this past weekend. Absolutely horrific. I was involved as well. Shit was pain. So I got to get those coins back. I got to. Of course, the one game they drop in Coors is the one we goat whaled it. Why is John Gray at 7 strikeouts? Is he like that? I've never seen someone that's not like an OG goat be at 7 Ks. That's pretty crazy. But we got to get surgical today, guys. Come on, chat. Fire me the fuck up. 10 games. I've been donating all weekend. I need to lock back in, and that's what we're gonna do today. First, if you guys are going to a game, concert, whatever, and you guys need some damn tickets, you got to go on SeatGeek and use code BOOKIT, chat. SeatGeek's the best place to get all your ticket needs and get $20 off using code BOOKIT. Shout out Master Beta and a few others who already used it. W's, Master Beta, W's. So, yeah, use code BOOKIT on SeatGeek, and we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the month. And so far, we've already got a couple, so good job, guys. W, SeatGeek, W, common chat W's, common stream W's, common SeatGeek W's, just W's everywhere, chat. All right, we have some goats, we have some OGs, got some new faces in queue. Let's lock in and get surgical, and let's just go corporate on the kids right out of the gates, all right? But first, chat, can I get a fuck crabs? Fire me up, Chad. It's Monday. We're going corporate. Fuck crabs, fuck crabs.
One more time.
W Nightbots, for real, dude. Nightbot is such a dub. Let's go corporate right out of the gates. TGD, Geo, what are we doing today, brother? Lock in. Give me some winners.
Trent, it's a new month. I took the weekend off. I was losing a lot of coin. Took the weekend off. It felt nice not to check my apps, not to check anything. I wasn't looking at scores. It was great.
W.
Now for Monday. Let's get after it. I got the Mets Nationals first play over 8.5 runs for 2 units. This has nothing to do with Scherzer. Has everything to do with turkey tosser Corbin. 6 earned in his last start, and he didn't even last an inning. He's gotten shelled for 4+ in his last 4 games. So the Mets could easily just nuke it on him. And then the Mets bullpen, honestly, not the best. So you could get a couple runs from the Nationals, but by then the score is going to be high up.
Okay, over 8.5. We're going to need 9 bangs. Hopefully the Mets can do it themselves. Turkey toss and Corbin on the mound, chat. We know how that usually goes.
Absolutely.
You have a prop for the kids?
I don't have a Nerfy. I got a Nerfy for you. I got a 2-unit Nerfy.
What's the corporate Nerfy?
The corporate Nerfy, Dodgers Giants. It's I was looking at the slate. I didn't really like a lot of them. There were some pitchers on one side that I liked, like the Mets Nats, but Corbin turkey tosser.
Of course.
So in his return, he didn't allow a run. He's only given up 1 run in 4 games this year, and then Logan Webb's just very solid. It's just the rest of the card, the rest of the slate, the Nerfy wise, is not that great. This is probably the best Nerfy you're gonna get.
Yep. Agreed. That's the Dodgers Nerfy. It's always kind of sketch taking the Dodgers Nerfy, but this one I have a good feeling about it. Hopefully Andrew Heaney can do his job. The Giants ain't going to be the ones that fuck it up. Logan Webb just needs to get the kids 3 outs.
3 outs, that's all we need.
All right, brother. Love it. Way to start out the week with some corporate winners. Let's get some bags today, bro.
Let's get some coin.
We'll be seized. Chat is on one today, bro. And chat, not going to lie, I am beyond hungover. But we made it, chat. I'm feeling good. I woke up like pretty late. I thought the stream was going to be chalked, but where'd we go? 10-4s, chat. Are we good? 10-4s. 10-4s. We're good. All right, let's go to B Camp real quick. B Camp, the flukiest of fluke shit, dog. Keeps on happening. Let's lock in and get a winner, bro. No fluke shit today. What's good?
That was a terrible week last week, but hey, we got a winner on Friday, so we'll take that.
There you go.
Start off
there
this week with a couple more. So my play of the day, I got 2 for you. Play and a prop. My play of the day is under 9 in the Kansas City White Sox game. I know the over is getting hit pretty hard, but I just don't see it. Both these pitchers are pitching or are capable of pitching very well. Keller's been doing pretty good. Kopech's struggling a little bit here lately in the last 3 or 4 games, but I think he's going to get it under control. That last game against the Rockies, he couldn't hit a slider for shit. So I guarantee you he worked on that ever since, and he's going to smoke them today.
Okay. All right. Under 9 in the Royals White Sox game. Do you have another play or just Deshaun Johnson today?
I got a prop as well. Also,
Let's
only
hear
two of the 8 games between these 2 teams have gone over 9 this season. So that's another.
That's good.
But
That's
yeah,
good.
my prop is I'm going to go with Kopech over K's. I know Ollie likes this play too, so maybe he can elaborate a little more on what I say. But see, last matchup between these 2 pitchers was in April, beginning of the season, 28th, I believe. It's 5-3. Kansas City won that game, but 3 of those runs came in the 10th inning. So both of the starting pitchers did pretty good and held their own. Kopech did give up 3 hits, 2 runs with 3 strikeouts, but he walked 4 batters. So that's been his problem lately, is walking guys. If he can get just a couple more of those walks into strikeouts, he's going to hit this number pretty easy. So he just got to work on his command.
Absolutely. Right. So that's
also
Royals, White Sox under 9. He's pairing it or not pairing it, but just tying it in with Kopech over strikeouts. Good shit, brother. Love it. All right, dude. Let's get some freaking bang. No bangs, but Kopech bangs tonight, all night. We'll be seized, brother. Get back into winning shape, Chad. Holy sub bangs. Sub bangs everywhere, kids. We got Coviet in chat. We got fucking Hydro in the chat. We got SB Profit with some sub bangs. Master Beta coming in with a sub bang. 5 of them, actually. Jackson, Common W, Dime Pick, sub bang. Coviet sub bang, you dirty dog. Thank you, bro. That's for all the freaking units I've lost on esports. We got Breed Love in the motherfucking corner with some bangs. Jesus. Wisco Hooper with a sub bang. Chat, you guys are firing me the fuck up. Can we get the vibes up?
One more time.
Come on. Fuck all that. We haven't won shit, chat. We got to lock in, bro. Jack D, I need a more surgical sell job out of you, kid. Come on, sell the shit out of this. Let's hear it.
All right. I know I folded on Friday. Very terrible performance. But today I think I got 2 really good picks for you. A little 2-leg round prize picks if you want. I got Aaron Judge and Pete Alonso both over bases tonight. Pete Alonso's got that absolute turkey tosser. Corbin on the mound, I could easily see him absolutely pimping a home run tonight. And, Judge, there's really not much to say. Guy's been tearing up pitchers past couple weeks, whole season. And he's facing a lefty. I don't really think there's anything else I'd say about Aaron Judge. I think that's a lock. But I think that's probably one of the better 2-leggers tonight. Kind of a brutal slate. Had a hard time coming up with picks tonight. Honestly, it took me a while, but I really like this play. I think has pretty good odds of hitting. So
yeah, no, this is as square as it fucking gets, but it just might hit, bro. It just might.
I'm praying on it. I've been cold. I know it was a brutal weekend for a lot of us. So I'm praying.
I've been ice cold, dude. Ice cold.
Oh, brutal. But I'm hoping this can hit. So
how many unit geysers on this geyser?
I got 0.5 to win 1 unit. So I'm praying.
0.5. Okay, brother. Good shit, Jack D. Let's run it back, baby. We'll be seized, bro. Peace out. Chat. How square is that shit? I mean, it might just hit, it's not always a winning strategy to just take the goats every day. Javon and I were talking about this on stream. Javon still is introducing me to new players I've never fucking heard before. And they're still green goblins. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, you guys see my bet slips. It's always goats. And when's the last time you've seen a fully greened out goblin? Been a minute, right? Big Kitch. Big fucking Kitch. Boys. What's up, Kitch?
Hey, man. It's August, bro. College football.
August. Fuck July.
We almost to the promised land, brother. We almost there.
Yep.
Free square today. I'm taking the Gabba guards on the money line. Zach Davies, I think he's going to put them in a good spot offensively. Diamondbacks have lost the last 4 or 5 when he's pitched. The offensive walk rate for the Guardians has been the top 5 in the league this last 30 days. So I think they utilized that on the lineup. I like the bullpen a lot too today. I'm just going to take them outright and putting 2.5 units on it.
2.5 unit geysers on the Gabbas minus 150, right?
Yes, sir.
Beauties, bro. Beauties. No thou wow, just a half geyser.
No thou wow. You know how weird Mondays can be. So
facts.
Treading lightly for the squares. Got to represent for my squares out there. So
yes,
I
sir.
Like off of the slate.
Square up, baby.
Square up, baby. Let's get it.
I love it. We'll be these kids. Stay goated. Huge
right,
dubs. Big Hitch is just a walking dub. Speaking of revenge spots at home, Bill Hader here coming off a minus 750 money line L. He's running this shit back, bro. You have a W for the kids, Andrew. Lock in, brother. Goat's muted.
What's going on, my man? Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, brother. The audio popcorn in the microwave, brother. Let's go to Wow, Danny's picks with a fucking revenge spot at home. No way, dude. Chat, fire me up for fucking Danny's picks, bro. 10-4.
Good.
More popcorn, dude. More popcorn. Come on, Danny's picks. Give me a little refresh. Give me a refresher. Trent's son, bang. Jake Hazen with a wow. Look at all these sub bangs I missed. Jake Hazen with a common W. Common W. Brother Burke with a common W. UPS Paul. Dude, speaking of UPS, Paul, how about FedEx coin? FedEx coin, dude literally just bought his girl a brand new fucking whip for all the coin he's been making on Prize Picks. You don't see that too often, bro. Big Daddy Fat Sacks. Lock in, bro. Gee, what? Big Daddy Fat Sacks. What's up,
What's
brother?
up? Got my
How are
Prize
we?
Picks shirt on.
Oh, W's.
Ready. I got a 2 for 2 on Prize Picks. I'm going to do Senzatella over hits allowed against San Diego. And I'm going with Nathan Ivadali, whatever, over hits allowed against the Astros. It's my play of the day.
Okay, so that's Senzatella and Valdi.
Valdi, there you go.
Over hits, both of them.
Yep, 2 for 2 power.
That's a two-legger that's going to slap. What are the numbers at?
The last 10 games, they both have covered 8 of 10. So they both have went over 8 of 10. I mean, Senzatella, he's pushed at 6 a couple times, but I think he gives up at least 6 against the Padres, and they both have hit an 8 of 10. So, and they're both going against good offenses.
So Valdi is over how many hits? 5.5.
Yep. And Senzatella over 6. He's at 6.
Over 6.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, brother. I love it. This is a really good two-legger. We'll be seized, bro. Have a good week. Let's get some bags. Can we get some good Wi-Fi? Chat? Come on. We got the Gabagool report coming off. I'm sure he had a big weekend, considering how the Dogs did for sure. But let's see what Dogs he's on today. If I had to guess, I'd go the Red Sox and potentially, he might come on here and say Corbin and the Nats could be a good spot at home. I don't know. Gabagool, what are we riding, brother?
Trent, you couldn't be more wrong. First of all, favorites were 32-13, a 7-11 winning percentage this weekend.
No way.
Friday through Sunday, that's documented 32-13, 7-11 winning percentage. I went 4-4, but I had a huge week because Friday night, A's plus 176 over the White Sox.
Wow.
They had cashed Mariners plus 175 over the Stros. Got lucky win that game in the 9th inning. And I connected with Rockies plus 205. Kershaw always has a problem up in Colorado. So 4-4, you're $100 better with me. You won $256, and that's the only way to bet baseball right now. Look, favorites they fucking crushed it this last weekend. Dog days of summer, they'll start to come around. I don't know if you guys have seen the article. I posted it on my Instagram page. This is the worst year for underdogs in the last 17 years. That's as far as they go back. I go back 40 years, and I'm telling you, this is the worst year for underdogs in baseball in my memory. So
wow. Squares are grubbing, chat. You hear that shit?
This has been a tough year. Believe it or not, there is no value with Corbin tonight. You guys call it turkey tosser. I call him a puss pitcher. Since he come back, this guy has got a 1.39 ERA, the 5 starts since he's come back. He's probably doing a little juice to help him out like Clemens was back in the day, but he's getting the job done. Corbin didn't even get out of the first inning.
No.
That line was 215, 220. I might consider betting the Mets, and you know I hate betting favorites, especially bet that big, but they're red hot. Nationals in turmoil. Are they trading Soto? Corbin can't get anybody out. It's Mets or nobody, and I never say that about a big favorite.
Wow.
Or Eovaldi, he's a disaster, and especially against the Astros. They smacked him around in the ALCS last year. The number is high. You're right. There's value there, but I can't get behind Eovaldi. The one game I'm going with, I'm coming right back against your Dodgers again tonight. There's a ton of value with Webb. San Fran, 9-2 in Webb's 11 home starts this year. His last 4 starts against the Dodgers, all quality starts, hasn't given up more than a run in any one of those starts. I took Giants plus 127. Haney, 2 starts, goes on the IL, comes back, makes a start, goes on the IL. He only got 4 innings his last time out. His stats are a little they're not telling the whole story. His 2 starts earlier in the year were against the Nationals, and the Reds weren't hitting. Haney's garbage. He won't go deep into the game. Big pitching advantage for San Fran. This is a rivalry. Forget about what these teams are. The Giants could be dead last. Dodgers could be world champs. This goes back to the 50s in New York. So San Fran with Webb taking 127 at home. That's a no-brainer for me.
That's a great bet, actually. I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't think that was what your POD was going to be. But Gabagool, man, you're spitting facts for the kids. Is this a like or a love play?
This is a like play. The only reason that's not making a love play for this, we're a day before the trade deadline. San Fran looks like they may be sellers instead of buyers. They were talking about being rodents last game last night. So don't know how that mental edge might hurt them today going into this game. If this was August 3rd, past the trade deadline, this would be a love game, like I say, always tough. San Fran's already won the first 3 meetings in San Francisco earlier this year. They just got swept 4 games in LA coming out of the break. You know they want this game. Like I said, Webb is their ace. Haney is their 6th starter for the Dodgers. So if they're not going to beat them now, the question is when. Guys, my app is out. Get on it. I'm red hot. Going to crush the second half of after the All-Star break. And I'm still waiting for you to DM me. Come on, Trent. Come on my fucking show.
God damn it, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I keep fucking forgetting to do it. I'm literally going to DM you right now and set a reminder so I don't fucking forget. All right, Gabagool?
All right, my man. I got San Fran plus 127 tonight.
W's. Have a great day. Let's get some bags. Go Giants. We'll be sees, Gabagool. Much love. Much love. Dude's so fucking goated. Love Gabagool. Someone said he looks like the dude from BMS or Blue Mountain State, the head coach. Couldn't be more accurate. Mega W's. Mega W's. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go back to Danny's picks real quick and try this one again, see if he's still popcorning. Danny, bro, what's good, my guy?
We good now?
10-4s?
10-4s? We good?
I'm echoing a little bit, so I'm just going to shut up and let you talk. What's the play?
All right, so I'll try and be quick here. My play, and I'm sure somebody's going to pitch the under. I got the over in Boston versus Houston at 8. I've also seen it at 7.5. Some places, obviously, I'm good with either. So the total has gone over 8 in 4 of Boston's last 6 and 5 of Houston's last 8. Luis Garcia is on the mound for the Astros with a 3.8 ERA and a 4.1 FIP, but he stinks on the road, a 4.9 ERA and a 4.2 FIP. So it's safe to say that the Red Sox offense should handle him pretty well because the over has gone over in 4 of his last 5 starts. He's allowed 5 or more runs in 2 of those starts. And a big factor for me is Luis Garcia gets 5.22 runs per game from the Astros. So his run support is very, very good. And combining with the fact that he's not that good at home, I like him in the spot for the over.
I love you, Danny. I'm sorry we started popcorn in mid-pitch. I like this over, though. L Wi-Fi day, though. Let's clean it up. We got FedEx with some milk. Dude's literally coming off a heater streak. We got Coviet in chat, bro. Is Hydro still here? Hydro, bro, I'll admit I apologize for absolutely bombing and nuke fading your plays last night. It didn't go well. Was trying to prove a point, trying to put my dong on the table, saying fuck esports, donated 5 units. Hydro is fucking surgical. Unless I tail his plays, then that shit don't be hidden. That's just how it goes. FedEx milk, bro. Share the milk with the kids. There's Hydro. Much love, Hydro. It's all out of love. It's all out of respect. Just wanted to put my dong on the table. Didn't work out. It's unfortunate. But we're running it back, low key. FedEx, brother. Lock in. Spoon feed the kids because I know there's kids in the chat that want to buy their girl a car as well, bro. Major W's from FedEx.
Hey, speaking of putting dong on the table, I did last night for esports. I went on Hydrospace, and everyone was on Taperware under, and I gave a fucking surgical explanation to why I like the over. Everyone was fucking tripping me, talking shit.
And
I told my girl I can't wait to wake up tomorrow. Like I couldn't even sleep. I was like, this shit's gonna smack, and I'm gonna fucking laugh in everyone's face. Fucking
W's, bro. And you woke up.
His line was at 14. He fucking went over to 20, and everyone's on the under. So
oh my
fucking woke
God,
up brick.
You woke up to a face full of cake and the good kind. W's.
And it was always Martin Perez Friday. I was fucking jumping on the bed. My girl's just looking at me like, what's going on?
Can I get a fuck crash?
Nah, but I got one play like Machado today against the Rockies. He's always raking. I think his OPS is like at 814. So his bases are on Price Picks. I'm taking that. And honestly, I don't know why Price Picks has all the Mets bases up when Patrick Corbin's pitching today. That dude gives up like 10, 15 hits a game. So I think anyone on the Mets low-key can take today. I like Alonso, Lindor, and Marte today.
Yeah, Marte,
But
literally, I nuked Marte on Saturday, and
yeah, fucking
dude,
0 for 4.
the golden sombrero, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah. And then
But okay,
I'm going against
Marte, Lindor, and Alonso. You said,
Alonso, all bases. I'm not even. I mean, Patrick Corbin on the mound, I'm fucking fading him for sure.
yeah,
The guy
for
gives
sure.
up like 10, 15 hits a game. But I'm also on the Dodgers today. But I took the alternate at -3.5. I put half a unit on it. I know everything what Gabagool said. But his last start. I feel like the Dodgers, when the lower pitchers, like our worst pitchers pitch, they give a lot of run support. The
Yeah,
last time he pitched, they won 9-0. So, and Webb is their ace or whatever he is, but he hasn't been that good. So, I think Dodgers are gonna rake them today. I think they're gonna fucking at least 7-2, 8-2.
wow. Okay,
So
all right. So, do you have what's your two-legger that you spoon feed to the kids?
I have Machado, and I think I took him with Alonso
Alonso and Machado.
on bases.
I like that. I
on
love
bases.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, Machado and Alonso for FedEx. Let's 10x
Hey,
today, brother.
hey, real quick, if I hit this, can you hook me up with the surgical hoodie?
What, this two-legger?
Yeah.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
trying to buy one, but you don't have you're not selling them or anything, huh?
No, we're opening up a shop here in a couple weeks, and but no,
right.
if this shit slaps, I'm getting you one.
All right, for sure.
Common W's,
All right.
chat.
Let's make some coin
FedEx.
today.
Let's get some freaking bags. You know the drill. Chat. Can we get the vibes up? I know the perfect way to do it. I know exactly how we can get vibes up. All right. I'm going to give one person in this chat $100. So you spam fucking anything in the chat, I'm gonna pull your asses out. Who wants it?
One more time.
Who wants it? Damn it! What do we think, chat? Spade 789. Is he deserving enough? Is he deserving? Shelly, text me if he's deserving or not. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. Chat. Shelly, what do you think? Shelly, what? Does he deserve it or no shot? Run it back. Mush says run it back. He deserves it. I don't know, Chad. I don't think he does. Charlie, run that shit back. No, I think it's fucked up, bro. I think it's fucked up. He deserves it. He deserves it. I can't screw over kids like that. Then they hate me, and then they don't watch stream anymore because I stole their coin. So if we can go back and tell that guy to fucking comment or DM me, please, that'd be huge. Let's keep it going. We have not been surgical enough to fucking be giving away coins, Shaq. Come on, lock in. Let's go to big win bets real quick. Actually, Jake's pick's been waiting a fucking hour and a half, bro. Jake's picks.
What's up, Trent?
How are we, bro?
All right. I want you to take a guess on who I'm.
In?
Yeah. I want you to take a guess on who I'm going to be giving out by this swing, I guess.
Is it not
this plays a big part. No. This plays a big part. I'm in the opening right here.
Luke Voigt. Oh, Luke Voigt unders?
Not the under. He faces Sensatella today. Sensatella throws a lot of fastball slider, like over 80% of the time. And those are two of Luke Voigt's favorite pitches to hit. He faced him this year already in Colorado, and he was 1 for 2 with a walk. That one hit was a homer that he hit 440 feet, and the out was 106 off the bat, like 360 feet to the warning track. So he's seen him really well. Fastball and the slider. I mean, if you throw Luke Voigt one of those hanging sliders, that's what he hanged and banged in Colorado last time. He's listed for 1.5 total bases on Prize Picks, which he rarely is in Petco. And the last time that he was listed for that in Petco, we'll be seeing. We'll be seeing.
All right, so we're not Luke Voigt unders, Luke Voigt overs from Jake's picks.
Luke Voigt's overs. Yeah, I know FedEx came up and gave up Manny Machado, but not that he can't hit, but if I'm ever going to take Luke Voigt on any day, today would be a smash spot for him to hit it.
Okay. All right. Good shit, brother. Luke Voigt over 1.5 bases for my dog Jake's picks. Good shit, brother. The swing looks great. Vibes look high over there. Let's get some freaking bags.
Let's go, Trent.
We'll be sees, homie. We'll be sees. Chat, fantastic news. My dog Spade says, give it out to another sub. So I'm going to go through a couple others before we run it back. But $100 is still up in the air, chat, for anyone to grab. Anyone can grab it. Big win bets. What's good, brother?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Went 3-2 stream last week and hit that 5-unit nuke on the cards. So
good shit, bro. Love that.
So today I won the guards first 5 -0.5. I like the spot a lot. Like the Guardians are hitting well right now. Arizona can't seem to put up runs. They didn't put up more than 2 runs in their last 3 outings, and they're a significantly worse team on the road. And I'm gonna ride that. The other thing that I want to talk about is all this like fade Corbin talk that's going on. He's a much better pitcher at home. I'm not saying like significantly better, but he pitches better at home, and his strikeout prop, it's at 4.5, and I'm going to be playing that for half a unit because he's hit that 2 out of 3 times this season already, and there's familiarity there because it's a division rival. So
wait, so what was the prop?
The prop is Corbin strikeouts over 4.5. There's value on it. It's at plus 100, so I'm gonna take it, and I'm going to the game too, so I'm rewriting the Nerfy, which honestly that scares me more. But
that's a scary one. But I mean, you're going to the game. It's an obligation. You have to ride the Nerfy. We don't make the rules. All right, big win. Jesus, big win bets. First 5 Gabagools -0.5, and he's riding Corbin over K's for the brand. And the Nerfy
that total, just so you know, it opened at 7.5 on Sunday. It moved up to 8.5. I think it's a trap right now to take the over because it's just one of those things on a Monday where like it seems like free money, but it's not. Like the books are moving it up for a reason. And it's not because like they're expecting a bunch of runs because Scherzer's pitching. He's not going to give up much, but
yeah,
I think Corbin might show up today.
All right, brother. Big win bets. Have a great night at the game, brother. Let's get some Gabagool bangs, and we will indeed be C's. Peace out, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Let's keep it rolling. We got 2 more, and then we have a commissioner with a message. Christian, bro, what's good?
What's good? How's the hangover doing?
You guys are bringing me back to life. I'm feeling good. I was a little worried this morning. I thought no shot I was getting on stream, but we're feeling good. How are you, brother?
But glad you're making it.
Yes.
Got some spoon-fed winners for you, like we did last week.
2-legger?
Where like everybody's doing, but let's do it. So what I got, total bases, Alvarez, Marte. I know Marte destroyed you the other night, but that was really the exception rather than the rule for him. 7 out of his last 10 away. He's hits great against Corbin. I was back and forth between him and Alonso. They both historically are great against Corbin, but I'm going with Marte just for the consistency, even on the road. And then Alvarez is just even more so. I could go through all the numbers there, but especially against Eovaldi, he's going to rake tonight at home.
Why didn't Marte play last night?
Honestly, I didn't check the stats.
It might have been an off day, Sunday, you know.
I figured off day, especially after the 0-for-4. So
yeah.
Okay.
So Jordan over bases. We need a Jordan tonight for sure. And Marte over bases, both 1.5.
Yeah.
Love it. How many unit guys is on this spoon-fed 2-legger?
2 on that.
2-unit geyser for my dog Christian. Let's get it, bro. I like both these plays.
Yeah. Like I said, it's square, but I mean, against these pitchers, you got to.
I mean, you heard Gabagool. Square's been fucking grubbing, chat.
Exactly. And the other thing that I am doing, just to throw it out there, 2 2-leggers. Corbin and Eovaldi both separately first inning over pitches, and then first inning over 1.5 hits in both of those games. Just pair them together.
That's so cheeky of you. That's Corbin over pitches and Eovaldi over pitches.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
Over
very
first inning.
cute little 4-legger. That's a 4-legger or 2 2-leggers?
Well, I'm doing them together as a 4, but I'd recommend just separately two. Yeah.
Love it. That's so cheeky.
Yeah, if one thing hits in it, both of them are hitting. So
100%.
Yeah.
Wow. I love it. Okay, brother Christian, thank you for the spoon feeding session.
You got it.
We'll be seeing, brother. Let's get some bags. Peace, brother. Yeah, that's a cheeky little thing for sure. Let's go to Walmart Mac Miller. What's up, brother?
Yo, what up, man?
How are we?
All right, how you doing?
I'm fantastic. No work today?
No, always work. I'm surprised. I didn't even know you were hungover. I never would have guessed.
Oh, W's.
How's that ice sculpture? You guys sleep nice together? You wake up a little wet or something?
W's.
So I'm gonna go to the game everybody keeps talking about. I'll start with Corbin since everybody's talking about him. But I'm going over 3 earned runs. So he's let it up in the past 4 straight, 6, 5, 6, and 4. And he played good teams like the Mets. He played the Braves twice and the Dodgers once. Now, the Mets score the 6th most runs in the league. And they've been hot since the All-Star break. Since they came back, they've been 6-2. Now, in the year, they hit 256 with a 326 on-base percentage and a 404 slugging. They're hitting 293, 351 on base, and 482 slugging since coming back. So they're seeing the ball more than well. We got a CTT on the mound. I mean, he let up, 6 in the first inning last game, if I'm not mistaken. 6 runs. So that's the first pick. The next pick is same game. So this one's a little cheeky, but I think it should hit. Scherzer under 1.5 walks. So he let up 2 against the Yankees the last game that he pitched, but that is the Yankees. Now, the 4 games prior since he returned did not let it up more than the 1.5. It was 1-1, 0-0. He pitched against the Nationals in April and let up only 1. We won't count April because that's before his injury, but it's his rival team. Not a rival team, but an old team. I know he's been gone for a little bit. Always a little bit of chip on the shoulder, though. You want to pitch a little bit better against the team you used to play for, division rival. So I think that'll pull through too for a little 2-teamer.
I like it. Corbin over runs allowed, earned runs, and Scherzer under 1.5 walks for my dog Walmart Mac Miller.
That's it, man.
Beautiful, bro. You spoon fed me a winner on Friday, I believe, with Bubich, and who was the other guy? I forget.
It's Bubich and the pit Falter from the Phillies, and the Nerfy hit in the end too. So that was a home run.
W's. I love it, baby. Stay good, Walmart Mac Miller. Let's get some bags today.
All right, bro. You too.
We'll be sees. All right, chat. Let's go to Fruity, bro. He's got something to say. Fruity, what's good, brother? Chat misses you. We miss you.
It's good.
Hockey's almost back soon.
Hockey is almost back. Football's coming back too. We got football going on over here too.
Oh my God,
so,
yes.
I had a couple announcements for the boys, and then just a little topic I want to talk about. One, I'm going to announce what I told you the other day, our league that we're doing. So I think chat will like this idea too. So chat, coming to you once hockey rolls back around. I've put together an elite fantasy hockey league of all the goats in the community, and then Trent. We're gonna have some prizes for the boys, some stuff to give away in the community. If you lose to Trent, you'll be doing unthinkable things because Trent should be going 0-40 in this league.
These are all the hockey goats, chat, and then me.
Yep. So right now, what I think is going to happen, if you lose to Trent, you're going to have to go to your favorite team's game wearing the opposing team's jersey and cheer for the opposing team as well as bet on them. So you do not want to lose to Trent. I'll say that. There's going to be some content around it. We're going to bring a lot of stuff. Working on something as well for football, but we'll hold on that. I'll let you talk about that one.
I'm gonna beat you, and then you're going to a wild Kraken game in a Kraken jersey, and you're betting on the goddamn Kraken.
You don't want to make me bet against the Ducks? Okay, I mean that's fine.
Or the Ducks.
The Kraken are in the Ducks league. They play a lot.
Yeah.
So. With that being said, I already have my my first parlay. We got Kraken Ducks alternate total under 8.5. I mean, you have to take that one to start the season. So it's only minus 450. Don't worry, guys. But
W Fruity.
Leading into the next conversation, there have been so many of you. I don't even want to say the word of people who have decided to take essentially the fame that Trent gave everyone in here. Let's be real, even myself. No one in here had one follower besides the Capwise boys before Trent came around, and now I've seen about 15 people. Oh, they came. Oh, I'll sell my plays now. I'll sell my plays now. I'll sell my plays now. Of all those people, there's only been one person who stuck around and actually came and still gave out their stuff on stream. And I'm gonna give him a shout out. It's Chris's Corner. He went VIP, but he also comes back and he still takes care of the boys. There's ways to do things and there's ways to not do things. And when you're fucking coming in here and just selling, I mean, you have opinions. Everyone in here has opinions, and I'm gonna be honest. Everyone in here is not the best sports fucking gambler in the world. No one is. None of you are. So stop fucking selling your plays off someone else's clout. If you want to grow on your own and do whatever, go for it. But the only people in here, honestly, the only people who deserve to be selling anything is if you put a lot of hard work and time into making some sort of model and it's all data points because that that is a lot of hard work. They put a lot of time into that stuff and go ahead, go buy your own model, whatever it might be. But if you're going to come join the community for 2 months, get a bunch of followers off of us, and then never come back on stream again and sell your plays, cool. We don't want you part of anything anyway. So with that being said, I look at people in this community every single day to bring in to book it. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. We're always looking for creators and next steps. We're gonna have a lot of people coming and joining the team. And trust me, you're gonna be making a lot more money, having a lot more friends, and having a lot better time part of this team than you are selling your picks and hitting it freaking 50% on minus 200s. Congrats. If your picks are that good, you should be making enough money to support yourself anyway. So I could have gone VIP a long ass time ago. Don't give a shit. I'm making enough on my own picks. Doesn't matter. So Jesus Christ. It's been sitting here staring us in the face for a month. No one said anything about it. If you want to go sell your picks and you think you deserve, go for it. But if you're just gonna talk shit about the community that built you and do all the other stuff, whatever. Because I'm kind of over it. I'm over all the BS. There have been over 20 people who have done it now, and only one of them has stayed around and actually stayed with the boys, still giving out his picks, and whatever it might be. If you want to go out there and sell your full card, whatever it might be, go for it. If you feel that's justified, do it. If you're still going to stick around, still going to come hang out, still give out some freebies, that's the way to do it. But if you're going to come out, never talk to us again, and then start talking shit about people who you Bennett and you're the only reason anyone has any followers, you're bozo. You're an absolute bozo, and I'll ruin my own reputation making sure you're packed up in a little can and you lose everything too, because I don't care. So as you guys saw, I just don't care. So I'm over it. I'm
W's.
absolutely over it. So
Don't care. Wow,
I
we
had to
missed
say
that.
something. So
We missed that. Don't care. It's
also
like
mark your calendars for the first week of August. You guys can be making 19 units a day. Don't worry, I promise.
Jesus. I mean, great job, Fruity. You said it. You nailed it. Everything on the head there. I mean, yeah, the whole point of this community is come together, get winners, make money together, make friends, have fun, and just collect bags. That's the whole point of this shit. So let's keep it that way,
Yeah, we're all on the same team here. We're not freaking, we come on, we mess with each other. I talk a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, it's all good and fun. Like if you want to come at anyone in this community, I'm going to do the same thing. Like I'll come at you and I'm not going to hold back. So it's just, especially Trent. He's literally the only reason any of us are here. So we all mess with Trent a lot. I mess with Trent the most, but again, there's got to be a certain level of respect at the end of the day because he's the only reason any of us have this platform. So
facts.
Again,
Common Fruity W. Fruity, great job, brother. Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, the next time I see you put $500 on an esport bet, I'm hacking your account for real, and you're not getting it back. So
I just was trying to prove a point, but yeah, no,
you
I'm
tried
not
to
gonna
pull a
do
me while you're drunk, and it didn't
Yep,
work.
I was
So
way too black doing that shit, dude.
yeah.
That was not good.
I know. So that's all I want to say. It's all up, boys. But like at the end of the day, if people are gonna go and do shit like that, you're gonna catch a right and a left hook from me, and I don't care. So
You don't want that, Chad. Trust me. Shit hurts.
yeah.
Shit
So
hurts.
just
Um,
saying. So
all right, common
we can get
W
back to
Fruity.
being surgical, but it had to be said. Everyone's been dancing around it for over a month now, and I was over it. So
Sure.
I'll be the naysayer in this community. I always will be, whatever. But I had to say it. So
Facts. Much love, brother. Chad, give me some W's for Fruity. Common, just dubs everywhere. Huge dub, Fruity. Can't wait for football. Can't wait for hockey. It's going to be absolutely electric. We're almost there.
yeah,
We're
of
almost
course.
there.
Hey, last thing though, there is an extent, everyone. If you're sending anyone death threats, I'm gonna kick you out of this community too. I don't care. That is way over the line. I don't care who it's to. I don't care what they said. If you say any of that stuff, you're even lower than anyone else. Even lower. So
100%.
please cut that shit out. Like seriously, please
100%.
cut that shit out. So there's a line with everything. You can send
Fully.
memes, whatever. Like if you're going over that line though, grow up. Just
Grow up.
straight up grow up. So
Grow the fuck up.
Krabs' favorite line, just grow up. So
All right, Fruity.
but,
Good
yep.
shit, brother.
All right.
Appreciate
I
you
will
preaching.
in the vibes, I'll tail the community lay today for
Beautiful.
$500, and if it hits, I will give it all away.
Wow.
So
Huge dubs.
get
Huge
the people today.
dubs.
So
All right, we're getting
going
serious.
on it for the community today, and I will give every dime away if it hits. So
Okay. All right. Well, fuck, Chad. We're gonna have to get surgical. With that being
All right.
said, Fruity, you're a goat. Appreciate you, brother. Stay goated.
Yep.
We'll be seeing. We need to hit that shit, brother. We have to. Let's keep tempo and pace crisp. We got Mush in the queue. I know he's been in the fucking lab. Mush, baby.
What's good? What's
How
good?
are
I
we?
guess this is an awkward time to announce that this is my one free pick of the day, and then what is up? Very well said, Fruity. Yeah, very well said, Fruity, and absolutely just look at yourself in the mirror if you're tossing death threats anywhere. You know what I mean? Go
Real.
outside, touch grass, do something that makes you happy. Don't do that shit. Moving right along though, moving right the fuck along. Let's start with a couple dubs.
Quick question.
I love that you-
Did the two-legger yesterday hit?
No, we had Taiwan Walker
Yeah.
had about 10, maybe 11 batters to 2 strikes.
Oh.
And couldn't put him away. The Marlins must have had some wild tape on him, because every time he would get him to 2 strikes, he was painting the corner with a slider that no one swung at it. No one. But he had 10 or 11 people there. So be it. Mush 100% did not want me to have that 100 spades. I actually said pay the man. I said pay the man.
No, yeah, Spades did say, or Mush did say Spades should take it. And Spades said he didn't want it. So sure.
Yeah. Winkowski under fantasy was a no sweat. So I'm trying to figure out the right 2-teamer. That the 4 geyser is something that I was already on with the over first inning hits and over first inning pitches for Uvalde and Corbin. I think that's great.
Yeah, it's so cheeky.
4-teamer. Uvalde should be faded today. I'm trying to figure out where. He only has an 11% K rate against the Red Sox. They're batting .407 against him. His last time out, he only made it through 1.2 innings, 8 hits, 9 runs, no Ks. I am on his under 4.5 Ks today. On the books, it's plus 110, but I like his under 4.5 Ks today. It's a little bit sweaty. Michael Kopech, also Ks. It's at 5. Might be a push, but I like his over. He has a pretty solid K rate against this Royals team. They've made some changes to their lineup. He's going to be going up against a kid, Nicky Prado, who he's never faced. He has a 36% K rate. He's going up against MJ Melendez. This guy, MJ Melendez, only had 2 games in July without a strikeout. He has a 29% K rate throughout his career so far. And Perez, 4 games in July without a strikeout. He I think has 6 strikeouts and 9 at bats against Kopech. So over 5 Ks for Kopech as well. That is
That's your
also
two-legger?
plus 10.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I think, to be honest with you, the two-teamer is Kopech, and then Alvarez over bases is probably my favorite two-teamer from what I've looked at so far. But I will be taking Uvalde under Ks, but you can't do Uvalde and Alvarez. But Alvarez bases, Kopech over 5 Ks, rock and roll.
love it, Mush. Good shit. I can tell you've been labbing this shit. I'm gonna come back to you for surgery, but common W, Mush, huge.
Sure.
Let's get
Keep
some
rolling.
bangs and some bags tonight, brother. We'll be
Good
seeing.
shit, chat. Good shit.
We'll be. Chat, I need you on your fucking best behavior because we got a goat in the queue. Fire me up, Nikki Picks.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How the
sir.
fuck you been, dog? It's been a fucking minute.
Hanging in there, trying to get through this last little push here before football
I know.
starts.
One more little push.
Oh, just one more little push. No, I just thought I'd stop by. I'm just hanging in the house today, hanging out. Throw a little vibe check in there.
For sure, bro. R.I.P. I mean, while you're here, R.I.P. Bill Russell.
Big hit to the basketball community.
Huge hit.
But yeah, man, rest in peace, Bill Russell. But
Rest in peace to a GOAT, a legend, Celtics OG, bro.
yes, but how's it
are
going?
you-
You were out of hand last night, huh?
Oh, dude, I was. It was a lot. The first time I've been that drunk in a minute, bro. But we're feeling good today, surprisingly.
Feeling got to hit some things today here.
Looked like you were having a good time in wherever you were.
Yeah, we were having a good time, just a little week vacation, hung out. But that was always good. It's always good to get away for a little bit.
For sure. Are you still deploying units, even though it's not your season?
I mean, I don't deploy as many, but when the boys are nuking, I'm nuking too, no matter what.
Have to. Is it the Sox today or no chance?
You can't even bet on the Red Sox right now.
Yeah.
They're another level of dog shit right now. So
Literally. Do you have a nuke play for the kids, or you just listening?
I've just been listening, really. I mean, I feel like today's kind of tough looking at all the
It
games.
is.
A bunch of like juice lines.
Yeah,
But,
it's tough to get surgical with a nine game slate. But
whatever we're cooking up in here, though, I'm gonna tail today. So
word. All right, brother. Good shit. Well, appreciate you stopping by for a vibe check. It's always good to see you.
always, I'll stick around though. I'll stick around, hang out.
Word. All right, brother. We'll be seeing. Stay goated. Let's go to another GOAT real quick. I haven't seen him in fucking years. Nappy.
Bro.
W, bro. Holy shit. How
It's
are
been a
you?
minute.
Been a fat minute, brother. You looking fantastic. That hat's looking steez.
Bro, so today, I don't know what you heard or whatnot, but it's the Guardians, bro. The run line. But not the money line. I'm taking the run line. And a reason why I like taking the run line here with them, and there's been a lot of teams that have been let downs on the run line. So the Guardians at home, Cantrell is 5-0. He hasn't lost at home all season. And the Guardians' bats have showed up every time he started. Davies is a big reason why I like this play too. He's struggled on the road pretty much all season. He hasn't really had any moments where he's been, a stellar. So I do like the Guardians -1.5 here. It's plus money. I think there's a lot more value there than you get on the money line. I think the money line's a little juiced.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like -170, isn't it?
-155. Run lines +130, which is great value.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And their bullpen has been really, really, really solid this year. It kind of doesn't get talked about enough. They close out games really well. So I think if the bats show up how they should with this lineup being placed as it is, Rosario, you got Naylor's back tonight too. There's a lot of guys in this lineup that are trying to get their stride going, and I think the Guardians will close it out tonight and win by 2.
All right. You think, who offensively for the Gabbas is going to have a night, do you think?
I like Naylor tonight. I think Naylor coming back is big. I don't necessarily think – it's hard to say because Reyes has been solid too. Both of them have picked it up a little bit. But I think one of those two would be a good look if you're looking at a hitting prop. I like both of them. Potentially Rosario too. That might be another good look. But
Okay.
but yeah, and I also like the Mets team total first 5 over 2.5. Me and Nikki took that this morning. The full game's at 5. I love taking the Mets team total. I take it pretty much every day if it's below 4.5. But I just 5 is a little steep to me. It just sketches me. I don't want to play for a push at minus 130. So I like the 2.5 at minus 130 more for the first 5 against Corbin.
All righty. So the Gabbas
Yep.
minus 1.5 for plus 130. Love that. And Mets team total over 2.5. Are those straight bets or is that a 2-legger?
The Guardians is straight, and then me and Nikki, I doubled down and put it in a 2-teamer with the Mets team, first 5 with Nikki. So
Love that. Love that. I'm gonna ride the Gabbas today, bro.
It's a good day too, man. Davies is a nice fade. I like it a lot. Cantrell's been, like I said, he's been really, really solid at home this year. So I think that definitely will be in favor for Cleveland.
Good shit, brother. Nappy, it is so great to see you. Let's get some bags tonight and some bangs from the Gabbas and the
Need
Mets.
it. Let's go.
Need it. All right, brother. Stay goated. We'll be C's. You know we'll be C's. Should we go to another goat? Fire me up, chat. Oh, never mind. It's just Ollie. It's just Ollie. Ollie.
It's fair. It's fair. Valid. Valid entry. I mean, that's what I get for betting the A's 5 days in a row, right?
Yeah.
Shit cash, though.
What a
Shit
letdown.
cash.
I know. Yeah, it did cash. Good shit.
Yeah, sorry for the letdown, chat. It's just me real quick to hop in.
How'd the golf plays go this weekend? Did your outright winner win?
No outright. It was just all Tony all weekend, but
It was. Dude,
plus
cranked out.
4 units all around. So another good week in the golf for me.
W.
Yep,
All right. Well, what's the move today? You got a 2-legger that I'm riding?
Yeah, sure. But first, the play that I want to give is the Rangers run line. Nobody's talking about it today. Not sure why. I think this is one of the best spots on the board. The Orioles are about to become a cash cow in the opposite way that they have been for the past month and a half. Obviously, the Orioles have been on an incredible run, right? But they will finish the season with 76, 77 wins. If you look at their live line for win totals throughout the year, that's still what it's sitting at. So regression is coming for them. And the Rangers, there's 2 days of the week I bet the Rangers, Martin Perez Day and John Gray Day. And today we have John Gray. So I'm trusting the Rangers and John Gray to go out there and keep doing what he's been doing. He pitched well against the Mariners last time, besides for a Julio Rodriguez 500-foot nuke piece. The Orioles, don't know if you know this, don't have Julio Rodriguez, so I like my chances there with the run line. And the Rangers are one of the best teams at covering the run line when they win. So I like that.
You said the Orioles don't have Julio Rodriguez?
Right, so they don't have a guy that's going to take John Gray deep today.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, okay, it's a joke, but wasn't that funny?
All right, but I was confused. No, it's a funny joke. Rangers by 2, plus 130, really good value.
Yes.
How many unit geysers? Because I could be convinced.
1 unit geyser for me. It's few and far between that I put out anything more than that. But with baseball especially, it's really not worth it, in my opinion. Long success. And after a lot of people didn't have that good of a week last week, and I bet a Braves ladder last Monday, which netted me negative 4.5 units, but I still ended up about even on the week. So I've been feeling pretty good post All-Star break. I like that Rangers today for the play, and then for props today. You said you want a strikeout prop. Here's a guy. Now here's a guy that we got to start trusting more. We trusted him last time against the Angels. Brad Keller. Sitting at 4 strikeouts. I like him to go over 4 strikeouts against the White Sox today. Now, the White Sox are a team that haven't been striking out much on the year, but they're coming off a weekend against the A's where they were striking out a ton. Like Adam Aller just had 6 Ks against them yesterday. That dude is terrible. Yeah. And James Caprillion shut them down. And I forget who else pitched for them. Paul Blackburn had a good outing. Like, they're not seeing the ball well right now. So Brad Keller came through for us last time against the Angels. I'm going back to him today, back to back. And then, honestly, I'm going to co-sign on Kopech to go over 5 strikeouts on Prize Picks. I'm actually playing him over 5.5 at plus money on the books. So I just like both guys in this game to get strikeouts.
Okay. I like both of these plays, Ollie. This could be a 3-0 card from the kid.
Well, we take 2-1, but 3-0 is always the goal.
Absolutely. I love both of these picks, bro. Keller's going to be at 4.5 here in a couple minutes. I guarantee you.
Yeah. So put in that. Keller at 4, Kopech at 5 as a 2-teamer. I like that. I don't mind playing round numbers in 2 or 3-teamers because you're still gonna. The payout is either 3.5 or 1.5, or 3 times if you push on a 3-teamer and 1.5 if you push on a 2-teamer. Taking round numbers in 5-teamers is kind of sketch because that is basically a loss. But in a 2 and a 3-teamer, we vibe with that.
Yeah, so Kopech and Keller, I'm locking it in now so I don't get hoed by some movement. And we're locked.
We like that.
Heavy.
I'm in.
And I'm riding with you, Ollie. Let's get some freaking strikeouts today. And Rangers minus 1.5. I might put that in the lay, but let's get some bangs tonight, brother.
We need K's in Chicago tonight, boys.
Absolutely. Stay goated, Ollie.
Peace.
We'll be seeing. Peace out, brother. Let's keep tempo and pace crisp. We got the Gen Hours. What's the play today, bro?
Trent, what's up, buddy?
How are we?
Good. I mean, rough weekend, man. Not rough weekend, fun weekend, but it was holy shit. Twin River was crazy, man. I got kicked out of the casino.
No, you didn't. What'd you do?
I did. They said I hit a 16 against a 6, but I was just telling my friend to hit, and I wove. I was like, no way. I'm throwing the challenge flag. Go to the tapes. We're reviewing this shit. Pitballs came back. Call on the field stood. I was getting in his face. I was like, fuck off. Yeah, I was like 15
Call
drinks
on the
deep.
field stood?
It stood. I was like, let me watch the tape. Let me watch the tape. Buddy was trying to hold me back. The dude Pitball spilled my Casamigos on the rocks before, so I already had something going on with him. And I'm taking a piss, and I walk out, and there's just 3 security guards right there. Like, all right, it's time for you to go. And I was like, whoa. At least let me get my chips and let me go to the cash counter because this is ridiculous. But looking back on it, it was a blessing in disguise because if they let me continue to bet, I would have thrown everything away. I was in a bad mental state. So walked out like plus 150. So we'll take it.
Dude, that's hilarious. They went to the review booth with that shit.
Yeah, I was like, come on. Like Diva was my dealer. She was treating me well all night. I'm like, come on, just one more time. Like, come on. And then, shit didn't hit. But
I'm fucking dead, bro.
The week.
Well, how we get the coin back?
Yeah, well, last time Scherzer pitched against the Yankees, I gave you Mets first 5 -1/2, and I'm going to give you Mets first 5 -1/2 again today. Different case scenario. Now they're playing the Nationals with Patrick Corbin on the mound, and they have to win this game through the first 5 innings, and it's only at -158 on FanDuel, which is like I thought it was going to be -200 to be completely honest.
That's insane.
Yeah. Once again, I think Scherzer goes at least 5 scoreless, and I think the Mets are going to put up at least 1 run in the first 5 innings today.
Okay, dude, that's a surgical find right there, bro.
Yeah, like -150. That's ridiculous. I'll pay that any day.
I love this. I
Yeah.
love it. How many unit guys?
2 on it.
To you. Okay.
Also, the English Premier League starts on Friday, and I got some futures if you want to get it down before Friday. I got Fulham to be relegated at +110, meaning that they have to finish in the bottom 3 of the division. So they just got promoted from the Championship. They played pretty well there, but teams that just come right back up to the Prem after the Championship don't fare too well, and I don't think these guys are ready to play with the big guys at all. I definitely think they go down. Sitting at +110, and I have 250 on that. It's a 5-unit guy.
5-unit guy.
Yeah, they suck. They're going to get relegated.
Wow. All right, brother. Mets first 5 -1/2, and then that soccer play. Regulated, shit already drawed, but
it actually goes the whole season.
Relegated, regulated. God damn it! I knew I was gonna botch that, bro. All right, brother. Stay goated. Let's get these units back.
Have a good one, Trent. I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll be seeing, bro. We'll be seeing. Chat, come on. We got Wales in the chat or in the queue. Schnoz, baby. Where are the Whales? Fire me up, Schnoz. Dude, Wales are back.
Whales are back, bro. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you, homie?
Good, bro. Good. I'm gonna go right off of what DeGen said. We were talking about it last night, actually, and that's where the Whales are at. I'm surprised he didn't say Mets -1.5. That's what we were all talking about. But
wow,
I'm going with the Mets -1.5, -130. I got last night. I think it's up to -145 now.
I love it. You're how many unit guys just here?
Got 1,000 on it.
Oh shit, Chad. Let's fucking go. A rag on the back, rack on the Mets. Rack on the Mets.
Rack on the Mets. I mean, I got racks all over the place, but that's what I'm going to come on and try and pitch and give a fucking winner here. So a rack on the Mets, but we got racks all over, dude.
It's Schnauzer on the mound tonight against Corbin. Schnauzer -1.5.
Schnoz and Schnerzer. Dude, that's great, man. Let's run that shit. -1.5. Let's cash it.
Just to be clear, though, nothing on the D-backs today because we like the Gabbas.
Nah, nothing on the backs. I'll ride the Dodgers too, though. I mean, I got a few other plays, but I'm not gonna get too into it. I'll just give you the one.
Are you on the Gabagools by chance?
No, but I do like it. I'm considering it.
Okay.
I think it's a good look. So from the other stuff we heard, yeah, I agree.
What's your Twitter, Schnoz? People are asking.
Schnoz picks.
Schnoz picks right there.
Yeah, same way. Yep.
W. I love it. Whales are so back. Whales are in New York tonight, Schnoz. Let's get some bangs.
100%, bro. Appreciate you. Later.
Stay good. We'll be C's. It's freaking Max Schnauzer on the bump tonight for New York. Let's go to Breedlove in the motherfucking corner.
What's up, dude?
Breedlove, I believe you owe me a winning two-legger.
I do not have a two-legger, but I do have a pretty solid pick I like tonight, and it's a good late night sweat.
That's fine.
All right, so it's the Los Cabos. They call it the Los Cabos Open. It's in Spanish. I'm not going to try to pronounce that right now. So it's going to be Max Purcell versus Henry Laxton. It's over 22.5 games. So Max Purcell made this by qualifying. He's been playing better as of late, last few months, while Laxton's kind of on the, he's falling apart right now. I don't really like where he got up to about 80 in February on the rankings. He's fallen back since then. So I think this is going to be close. I don't want to pick a side. Purcell's -195, which seems really high. Some of the stuff that I was reading before this tournament said that Purcell was going to come out as an underdog. So the books know something, but I think this one goes over. It's tonight at, I believe, 11 o'clock Eastern. So it's in Cabo. So we got some late night tennis coming up this week.
It's in Cabo. This is happening in Cabo.
Yeah, it's in Los Cabos. It's like the southern point. But yeah, we have, like, they don't start. Yeah, we have matches up till probably midnight, 1 o'clock. So I'm pretty happy.
Wow, we might actually be taking a trip to Cabo for real, Breedlove.
Let's do it. If we do, look, if we get hot, I'm taking you to Cabo. Let's do it. Let's get hot. I got to start over. The early days. Yeah, early days of the week are tough, but I think this is going to be a good pick. It's 2-unit play, but that's usually about my normal for tennis. So
can you repeat the play for the kids?
So it's Henry Laxonen versus Max Purcell. It's called the Abierto de Tenis Mi Fel, and so 11 o'clock tonight is when that's supposed to start. That's the over 22.5. It's at -110.
Over 22.5 games. That's for Henry Lax, whatever.
Yeah, and that's probably on Prize Picks too. I haven't looked, but that's probably on there. Usually the game totals are there.
Okay. All right.
So,
yeah. Someone in chat, let me know if that is on PP and I'm writing again. It is on PP. Let's go, John. Huge dubs.
Let's do it.
All right, brother. We'll be seeing. Peace
Cool.
out.
I'll tweet out a 2-legger later. Prize Picks 2-legger. I'll find another one for it.
Yes, sir. What's the Twitter?
All right. Breed my love.
Breed my love, chat. Breed it.
My love. Do it. Let's do it.
We'll be sees, homie. Stay goated. Stay goated. All right, let's keep it rolling tempo. We got Muse World. It's Muse's World, chat.
What's up, y'all?
Muse,
I've been growing my hair out, you know what I'm saying?
Holy shit, bro. That shit's gas.
You feel me, you know? How y'all doing, world? Trent, stop drinking so much.
That shit never happens, bro. It's just one night.
Hey, I understand, bro. Look, we're gonna get into the card. I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got about 6 picks. I'm gonna just throw them out. These are my straight bets for today. Straight bets, and one is actually a parlay piece. The parlay piece I'm gonna go into is a tennis pick. I like Breedlove. I like him. He's cool. Also, Fruity major dubs. He talking right. Everybody just needs to grow up. I mean, it's not even that big of a deal to be throwing
major
dubs. If I was ever to go corporate, I mean, I wouldn't stop going on stream and giving out some winners either. I mean, that's just, I mean, you made us. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you, Trent. Appreciate the whole community. Appreciate Big Kitchen, also Connor. You know, good peoples. All right, we just gonna get into it. Look, parlay piece. It's gonna be tennis. We're gonna go to doubles in Washington. I've been doing good with tennis lately. Trying to stay away from 3-setters, but I'm doing good. We're gonna go Kyrgios and Jack Sock first set at -190. It's a perfect parlay piece. Every time Kyrgios is in a doubles, whether it's Kokkinakis or whoever he's playing with, and I actually like Jack Sock. they always kind of win that first. They win that first set. He almost always wins the first set. So it's literally perfect. It's like at 5 something Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna go into another tennis pick. This is gonna be a straight bet. Taylor Townsend versus Storm Sanders. So Storm has lost, I think, 8 of her last 7 or 6 or 7 or 8 of her last main draws. When she gets to this point, I wasn't even high on her last round, but I was waiting to see what she was gonna play. But Taylor Townsend is at minus 136 is perfect. It's WTA San Jose. It's a perfect pick. I'm not even gonna go too much into it, but it's literally a perfect pick. Storm Sanders is around the time when she gets knocked out of every tournament.
Okay.
It's pretty consistent. I go with patterns. Also the GABA guards, Cleveland, minus 1.5. I love it. I could honestly see them winning by 3, 4. I could see them even having a 1-point lead until maybe the 6th, 7th inning, and then they get another run or two, and then they just hold out because they're really good in terms of keeping the lead and holding the lead, especially if they have more than a run. They hold the lead, I think, better than most teams in the league. So I love that pick. It's good value. Also, I don't know why nobody's talking about the Padres. Padres minus 1.5 today. You know what I'm saying? You have Senza Taylor. He's terrible. I mean, I'm not really high on Clevenger either, but as the season's going on, Clevenger has gotten better and better with each start. I'm just not going to take Senza Taylor when he's not at home in course. You know what I'm saying? You just have to fade that. And I think the Padres minus 1.5 is a good value pick at plus 100 today. Also love that Mush's team got a really good closer because that's going to be really good later down in the season. Padres are going to be sneaky good. They're going to get some leads and they're going to hold it. That's what I'm saying. Red Sox Astros. I got the total at 8 last night. I don't know why. I should have just waited for it to drop down to 7.5. But the fact that it dropped down to 7.5, it's going to go over. It's going to go over. Every time we see the total drop down from 8 to 7.5, I think it opened at 8.5. You know what I mean? Then it just went down and down. So it's telling me that it's going to go over. It's going to hit at least 9 runs, 9, 10 runs. It might hit more than that. It might hit 11, 12. So it's looking like a good ladder. Because I don't trust both of those pitchers. I mean, Red Sox pitcher Eovaldi has better splits at away than he does at home, and he's away. And then Garcia has better splits on the road than he has at home. It's like we don't know, but it's looking like that over is going to go. And I mean, it dropped down to 7.5 at minus 120. I mean, you should just lock that up right now and then ladder.
Good shit, brother. I got to keep tempo and pace crispy. But the Gabagools, the Padres, both run line, and Houston, Boston over tonight.
Yep. Houston, Boston over.
Go follow the GOAT Muse World. He's got a lot of plays. He's always up fat coin. Stay goated, brother. Keep the vibes high. We'll be seized, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. That's the bullshit Muse World report. Chad, dude's fucking goated. Love that, dude. All right, let's keep rolling. Nate the Great, is that car moving or are we parked? We're parked. Common W, great, bro.
Yeah, I'm parked. I'm gonna sit here for 5 minutes waiting patiently.
Of course. What's up, bro?
I got three leg hit prop. I'm not touching the side today. I mean, I dropped some sides on Twitter, but I'm nothing that I'm crazily confident in the pitch on here.
All right, who's your 3 goats? What's the 3-headed goat?
The goat versus lefties. Drury over 1.5 total bases. RBI or plus run also for prize picks. Aaron Judge. Yesterday he went 0 for 3, 2 walks. Today versus Marco, lefty. He's nuking shit.
Okay.
And Jordan.
That's the 3-headed
all
monster.
over 1.5. It's plus 646 on the book over 1.5 total bases. I have 1.5 units on it.
That is a 3-headed goat whale. How many units you say you have on that?
1.5.
1.5. So, and it's plus, what'd you say, 650?
646, yeah, plus 650.
That's
so
gorgeous.
It's about 150 to win like 8 and some change.
That's beautiful. I love that. All right, Jordan, Judge, and Drury. I mean, that's a 3-headed goat if I've ever heard it. A 1.5 unit geyser for the great. And that's how we're getting the coin today, bro.
You already know. It's bag season.
It's bag season, baby.
It's the first day of the month. It's a bag month.
It's a bag month, baby. It's a freaking bag month. The great, stay goated, brother. Beard's looking fantastic. We'll be seeing how many. Let's get these fucking bags. All right, Jenks, bro. I need you to lock in rent is literally due, and I've been getting spoiled milk all weekend. So, Jace.
Sure. I just want to talk about what Fruity said. Like he's right, bro. When I first came out here, I had 33 followers, and now I'm like at like 13K. So like
That's
all
crazy.
because it's all because of you guys. But I still come on all the time. I'm still here for the people.
No,
But,
we love that, and I appreciate you coming on, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I got something really, really corporate today.
Oh,
It's gonna be at the Dodgers Nerfy. So Logan Webb. All right, Logan Webb. Last time I took the Nerfy, he sold. He like walked people over. So he's 7-3 at home, and then the other guy Andrew, he's 4-0 and 1-0 away. So I'm gonna take that Nerfy today, and then I got a sweaty under. Everyone's taking Michael Kopech over strikeouts. I'm taking him under pitching outs. He's 0-6 against Kansas City. I know Benintendi's gone, but his last 10 games, he's only over 2 times. He just gets pulled a lot, so I'm gonna take him under pitching outs at 16.5. So that's what I got today.
I like it. Yeah, Fruity. I know he shouted out fucking Chris's Corner for being real, genuine, but Jenks is definitely in that conversation too. Jenks, you're the man, bro. I mean, you're not kidding. This Dodgers Nerfy was actually TGD Corporate's POD, so it is corporate. You're right. But I think it could still hit for sure.
Yeah.
Kopech under outs. Yeah, he's going up against the POD Royals. You know they're coming for coin, 100%.
Yep.
So I don't hate either of these. Jenks, brother, appreciate you. Stay goated. Thanks for stopping by. Also, I got to give a shout out to literally a walking W in the chat. Low-key iCarly is everyone's just favorite enigma. Like, she just kind of came out of nowhere, but she's always riding with the boys. She's always hanging in chat. She's the biggest W mod. She's just a walking dub. Literally W mod. Yeah, Shelly, you fucking know. She's awesome. She's literally the definition of being for the boys. So common W, walking iCarly W's. Yeah, that one's for you. That one's for you. Capital, bro. I'll give you your shout out when you tell me what the GOAT whale nuke play of the day is, bro. Because I know you got 20 grand on some shit. There's no way you don't. It's Monday. SBR. Wait. What is this? What? Where's Leafs at? Where's Leafs? What is Chemist nuking today? I'll tell you right now, bro. Chemist ain't nuking shit today, sadly. If I had the bet slips downstairs, you guys would actually throw up if you saw it. It's actually fucking devastating. I'll show it on Night Sweats. SBR, bro. Lock in. Riding this 2-teamer. Don't care what it is. We're deploying on it. So better not be some bullshit White Sox Nerfy chance.
What if it was the White Sox Nerfy that was
Don't you dare.
It is the White Sox Royals.
No.
Like
No,
dead
it's
ass.
not.
Yeah. Dead
Not.
ass. Dead ass. Yeah. Dead ass.
All right, well, fuck, dude. In Buckley. Sorry, I had to get that out.
Yeah. So I mean, we got Kopech and Keller on the mound, and both are really solid against each other. Keller, he's only got a 211 batting average to Abreu. Tim Anderson's only hitting 219. Vaughn's only hitting 250 against him. And he's seen him a lot. He's seen him, this White Sox team, over 222 plate appearances, and he's really solid. 238 batting average, 252 WOBA. Really, really solid Brad Keller against the White Sox. And Kopech has been really good against the Royals, too. Salvador Perez is only hitting 111 against him. Whit Merrifield's only hitting 111. He hasn't faced Melendez yet, who will be the leadoff hitter for them, but he's hitting really, really solid pitching really, really solid against this Royals lineup also. So I like these two guys to go in 3 outs. And it's never the White Sox that are the problem. It's always the fucking Guardians. So the Guardians and Twins always ruin it when they play the White Sox. But the White Sox Nerfy's actually been hitting. So
Okay, wait, you said he had a 250 what?
WOBA. Yeah.
Oh, what? I set you up for that one.
You did.
All right, so what are you pairing that shit with?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the MLB Live category. It's gonna be, he doesn't have strikeouts, but it's gonna be Jesus Luzardo over 2 strikeouts in the first and second innings. I wish he had strikeouts out, but he doesn't. He's making his return to the majors today. And this dude, all he does, he could fucking allow 20 runs, but he'll have 50 strikeouts. This dude strikes out the world. He's got a 35% strikeout rate this season. He's got a 13% walk rate, which is scary, but it doesn't really matter because this dude will still allow, like I said, runs, but he'll strike out the world. And the Reds strike out the third most against lefties since July 1st. They strike out at a 25% clip against lefties. Someone might get traded before game time from the Reds. I don't know. I don't think so. But like I said, I like Luzardo to go out and get 3 strikeouts, or yeah, at least 2. I think he'll get 3 at the most in the first 2 innings.
All right. So White Sox Nerfy. I had no idea coming in that was your POD. So it's just comedy. And then Luzardo over K's in the first and second inning.
Yeah, it's over 2.0 for. I should put it up. Put it up at 1.5. It's at 2 though.
Oh, they bumped it.
It was never bumped. It was always at 2, but the graphic said 1.5. Yeah.
Okay. All right, brother. SBR, 2-legger. I'm riding. Shit better smack.
It's gonna smack. All
right, bro. Stay goated. We'll be seized. We'll be seized. Hold on. This dude said, "Bro, stop hitting the bang. So annoying. Hey, you're weird and lame. This one's for you." Oh, what's good?
Bang!
Snatch, common snatch W's.
We love it. We love it. I didn't know I was coming up. Hi.
You were dancing and shit. I'm like, gotta get Snatch up here.
I heard. I'm always dancing with you, Trent. I heard Fruity spitting some facts earlier. I love that. I didn't hear it, but someone told me about it. So much love, Trent. You brought me the platform. Like, I'm riding with the boys. I just want you to know.
You're the GOAT, brother. You're the GOAT. Wow, Fruity sub bang. Rare W Fruity.
He's everywhere.
All right, brother. What's the play?
All right. I think this slate is very sketch. I've been looking at it for like 3 hours, and I've only come up with one play so far. And it's White Sox first 5 run line. I love Michael Kopech, dude. I love betting on him.
White Sox first 5ers -0.5.
Yeah. It's -112 on FanDuel, at least.
Against the trophies?
Against the trophies, yeah.
Okay. How many unit geysers?
Just a 1-unit geyser, because I wanted to give you this prize picks square. I'm not a prize picks guy, but, I had to lab it up for the boys. And I'm taking Yankees. I'm taking the LC special. I'm doing Yankees Mariners over 1.5 first inning hits allowed.
Yanks, Mariners.
Yeah, I think Herman's on the bump. Gonzalez on the bump. I think the Yerfie will probably hit, but I like this better.
Okay. Wait, you think the Yerfie hits?
I think the Yerfie hits.
Oh, yeah. And then in the Yankees game, yeah, for sure. No, I agree.
You know, that shit's chalked.
You're going with the over 1.5 hits instead of the Nerfy or Yerfie.
Yeah, I'm taking LC's advice. She put me on this weekend. It's got to happen.
No, those have been hitting. She's been surgical unless I tail it. But no, She's been killing it. All right, Snatch. Common Snatch your W, bro. Good shit. Have a great day, homie.
Common book it, W.
Hey, you're the GOAT. You're a walking dub, bro. We will be seized, Snatch. Much love. Stay goated. Appreciate you, bro. Every time someone fades the trophies, bro, I just need this on my soundboard.
Yeah.
You coming in here and you're fading the trophies, you just get this song.
Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the
kind of a banger.
Anything.
Yeah, no, let's keep it rolling. Is that Lockmouth in the queue with no cam? He'll be ready in a minute. But chat, I'm dropping link in the queue. We got a little extra time today. If you want to come on and spoon feed the kid a W. We got picks with Deej, what's up, my guy?
What's good, Trent?
What are we nuking today?
I'm on the Red Sox Houston over.
Really?
So 8 of the last 11 head-to-head games have gone over. Evaldi has a 4.4 ERA with a 1.25 WHIP. Garcia has a 3.81 ERA with a 1.8 WHIP. With a 1.08 WHIP. And then Evaldi has allowed 18 homers and 81 innings pitched this year, and Garcia has allowed 17 and 99. And I think Jordan has a really big game today, so I think this I'd really play it at like 8.5 too. So
Okay, Astros over 8.5 bangs. Or is it
it's 7. It's 7.5 on FanDuel right now, but I would play up to 8.5. Is what I was saying.
Yep. 7.5 on DraftKings as well. All right, Deej, you promise we're getting 8 bangs at least from the Red Sox and Astros?
Yep.
All right, good shit, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll be seeing, homie. Stay goated. We got some more sub bangs. AM Dog 06 with a fucking sub bang. W's. Fruity with a sub bang. Common W Fruity. Jack D with a sub bang. Was Jack D surgical enough to ride his 2-teamer, chat? Was he or no? I don't know. Oh, we got Mike Fiore in the chat, dude. Haglin Snipes, bro. Can you give me a goddamn winner, please?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I just woke up from my nap.
Oh, good morning, sweetheart.
I know, right?
What are the moves today?
I don't know. Solid job. I'm just going with the Mets minus 1.5, 2 units.
Okay.
I like the value that we're getting with Mad Max on the mound today against Corbin Burns. It's just good value. I feel like Max is gonna light up Burns.
Yep, you got Max Schnauzer on the mound tonight, and he's going to pitch an absolute gem.
Yep, Schnoz. Me and Schnoz are all over this one. I got in a 2-teamer too.
With what? Oh, GG's. We'll be C's. We got WAP in the queue. We got Spades, 5 sub bangs, common W Spades. Common W Spades. All I get is cream, bro. Let's go to WAP. What's up, my guy?
What's going on?
How are we?
I got I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Is this your first time on stream?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Welcome, dude. We love me some new faces.
Appreciate it. I got one pick. I see everybody on the Padres, but I take the Rockies run line for today. They had negative 200 in the last 7 of the 8 games they played against the Padres. The Rockies won, which makes no sense. And Clevenger, he lost his 2 out of his last 3 starts, and then one of those starts was against the Rockies too. So I'm probably going with the Rockies today. I got a half a unit on it.
A half a unit, guys, are on the Rockies plus 1.5, and he's fading the Padres negative 200. I mean, it's a good play. The Rockies love stealing coin. The Padres are really nothing deserving of being a minus 200 favorite. So,
yeah, no, not at all. Especially not with the pitchers they got going on today. I don't see it. I think it's a trap, honestly.
Yeah, for sure. What's the story behind the WAP name?
It was just a high school name. Then everybody started saying wet ass pussy because the song. So I gotta change the name soon. It's coming. It's coming.
W, bro. Fucking, I love that shit. I love it, bro. All right. Well, thank you for coming on today. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's start out 1-0.
Appreciate it.
We'll be C's, bro. Love that guy. Dude, such a vibe. Common W from WAP. Let's go to, is that Entro Picks in the chat? Entro, you ready to come up? He looks like he's moving around and shit. We got a little bit of extra time. Yeah, he did say he said negative 200, which, as you guys know, anyone who says that, it's an auto tail. You know that shit's hidden. Entro Picks, dude. All access in the chat. I just dropped a link if you want to come on and give the kid a spoon-fed winner. Oh, that guy just dipped out. All right. Can we get Trent? Can we get a bang? Dude, apparently the bangs, chat's not liking the bangs, bro. Chat's not liking the bangs. Greg Peterson at Tech. I'm trying to be like Greg Peterson at a goddamn Texas Roadhouse tonight, chat, with a fine lady and just a beautiful steak and, a glass of wine. That's literally Greg Peterson at the goddamn steakhouse, after he hits a fat unit bet. All right, chat. Last time I'm dropping link. You want to come up and spoon feed the kid to the winner? Do you think we've been surgical enough? I mean, shit, I don't think we have. I guess you guys are satisfied with the entire card today. I don't know. Kind of chalked. It's Ray with a sub bang. We love sub bangs, bro. You guys are freaking goated today. You guys are goated. All right, so I guess you're good with the whole slate we've heard so far. I mean, we got Jordan. Sounds like Jordan, fucking Judge, Jury, vibe check. Bring up Wiley. Wiley's a work, or else I would. Can I get a fuck grab? Fuck him. We need the Crabs report, bro. We need the Crabs report. Oh, wow. There he is, bro. We got the bullshit sharp Crabs report. Fuck Crabs, fuck Crabs. One more time.
Bro, it's tough out here, man.
Bro, what? Look at this W setup from
I know.
Crabs.
I got some shit going on back there. Crazy.
Is this
Crazy.
Schefter?
It's coming to get. It might as well be. Better source, actually. I'm hearing. It's a work in progress. We're getting it going. All that hard work.
KBO.
Yeah, I'm hearing he might go. He's either going KBO or esports. I don't think he's decided yet, but it's coming down to the wire.
Oh my god, Crabs.
Dude, I'm just sitting back and just got my feet up with some popcorn, just enjoying the show. Yesterday was a great day. I know you had a great day. You're touching weird ice boobs, getting drunk. Like, what a day yesterday was. One for the record books. It really was.
It was. Crabs, we need a rebound because apparently your lacrosse streak came to an end.
Yeah, it did. All streaks are meant to come to an end. It is what it is. Can't go 100 now. Even Tony Gonsolin can't go perfect. We start a new streak this coming weekend. It'll be all right. The KBO streak is actually still alive, though. We've hit 6 in a row. 5 in a row, 6 in a row, I think. It's weird. It makes no sense. There'll be a play this week. You got to really let those come to you. Let them come to you, or you pay for VIP premium and you get the Nets plus 2.5 today outline. Either one. Both play.
Oh, Crabs, bro. I'm hearing the favorites had an unbelievable weekend. Is that true?
Yeah, I pretty much broke even this weekend, so nothing crazy. I mean, Gabagool said it perfectly. Like, can we get an underdog? Can we get some underdogs to fall? Like, we've seen more recently, but my God, like even the books have got to be getting crushed at this point a little bit. All these favorites winning. I've never seen anything like it. That dude's been around the block a couple more times than me and even said he's never seen anything like this, but we're making it work. And that's why you don't only bet underdogs like I was doing earlier in the year and getting crushed. You got to use your baseball brain too.
Yep.
We're going to be all right. But I will say, I'll say on here what I said on Behind the Lines earlier. No need to bet a ton of games today and tomorrow. No need, MLB-wise. We don't know where people's heads are at. We don't know who's even going to be on what teams. We saw Josh Hader was dealt this morning. Nobody saw that one coming. I'll be at the Nats game tonight, spending way too much money on tickets, probably to see Juan and Bell not even suit up. So be careful, tread lightly, because we don't know what the heck is going on in these dudes' brains when half their friends are leaving, moving to new teams. That's all I'm going to say.
Facts. I think
the
I've
card
had,
today is gross.
It is gross. I think I've had just about every bad beat you could possibly imagine happen to me, except having a player traded mid-game that I have his overbases on. So keep your eye out on that, because that one would just check the bingo board.
It's coming. Well, now it's coming tonight. So congrats.
Drury bases. Yeah, he's on the move tonight for sure.
Don't put Soto in your lineup, in your prize picks, because number one, he stays in Scherzer. Number two, if you do, he's getting traded.
Yeah, 100%.
Respectfully, please keep him out.
All right, Crabs. Well, let's go down the slate. We only have like 9 games today. As you said, be cautious on today's slate, tomorrow's slate. Weird headspace for some of these guys, but
yeah,
we got people in chat who are looking to nuke shit, as am I. So let's get right to it, bro. And shout out to Jenks for 5 sub bangs. Let's go.
Let's go.
Common W Jenks.
That's hard.
All right, let's go to Miami, bro. We got Luzardo against Hunter Green.
Yeah, the way this line is moving, and just you're getting Luzardo, who's got nasty stuff, but he's always had control problems. This is the kind of guy you want to look to fade in his first start back from an injury. This is a good spot. Hunter Green's been throwing the ball pretty darn good recently. The total here is set pretty low. I think it'll be a close game. If you're betting this game, call the number. This is more of a sit back and watch and enjoy these two young arms as they go at it. But I don't like betting guys their first game back from an injury. Definitely sketch. If anything, I look to play the Reds here on the ML.
Okay. All right. Reds money line -105. Hunter Green. He might be that dude. You know who is that dude? Nick Lodolo is that fucking dude.
Your guy?
Yes. Yeah.
He is that guy.
You guys are
Awesome.
now a part of the fan club. Nick Lodolo. He's freaking so good to chat. Sword over case. Got there. It was a little
Should've
sweaty
laddered
last
it.
night.
Should have laddered it.
Should have. All right, let's keep going down here. We got, the turkey tosser of the night, Corbin, and we got Max Schnauzer on the mound. Don't tell me you're taking the Nats.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I might. This game is disgusting. I've heard a lot of Mets today. Shocker. I think the Nats steal one either today or tomorrow. Tomorrow especially, though, because it's DeGrom going, and we'll talk about that more tomorrow. But
wow,
Scherzer gave up a couple runs the first game of the season when he faced us this year. And if there's any magic remaining in D.C. from Juan Soto and co., it's coming out tonight before they get moved tomorrow probably. So Javon had a good point. They are in the lineup tonight for now. That doesn't really mean shit until, they get on the field. But I think there could be one last ride for the boys tonight, and it would be very MLB, very fluky for the Nats to steal a win against old Max Scherzer, who he's got a little bit of pressure on him coming back into DC pitching here. So we'll see. The Nats have no fucking pressure. I'm curious to see if they even want to play tonight. I guess we'll find out.
You're going to the
give
game?
me the Nats. I'll be at the game. Yep, I'll be at the game. Have two nice seats for no reason, just because. Final send-off. A tear will leave my eyeball if he gets traded mid-game. One tier will just roll right down. I'll snag a pick for it. Yeah. But, I'll be there. So they're definitely getting moved tonight. It is what it is. I think if you played the Nats ML today for a half U and tomorrow for a half U, you're making money. They're winning one of these two games. Don't overthink it. Corbin scares me, but the Mets don't love hitting lefties. They don't love it, and he's coming off his worst career start ever. One of these days, Pat Corbin's got to do something or he's literally going to get cut. And he's got to have a hard look in the mirror after his last start. He couldn't even get out of the first inning against the Dodgers, I know, but the Mets lineup is good too. Let me get the over in this game. If I had to bet something non-biased and then put the bias back on, let me get Nats. I'm out. There we go.
All right, Nats, Mets, over. What is it? 7.5?
It opened at 7.5, and now it's up to 8.5. I think Scherzer does his thing where he gives up a solo bomb or two. Nothing crazy. Honestly, if the Nats want to win, it's probably going to come late against the bullpen. And I think the Mets are going to score some runs too because it's Pat Corbin. He's literally a pitching machine. So it could be over.
All righty. Over in that one. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go to Yankees and Mariners. Yankees -190. You know you ain't taking that shit.
No, I'm not taking that, but I don't really love anything in this game, man. The Mariners are really banged up. Even I don't want to touch them, but I'd probably just back Gonzalez, who's just Mr. Consistent. We know what we're getting out of there. And I'd probably take Seattle on the run line at +1.5 at -125 and just pray for a low-scoring, slow, underwhelming game. The Yankees bats have not really impressed me much recently. They've lost like 10 of 17 games. It's not like they're winning a bunch. I think they're more worried about who's going to be on their team this coming week than they are about this game tonight. So give me the Seattle Mariners on the run line. I'm going to take any run I can get here. I think this one could be a little more low scoring than we expect. But I love the +1.5 more than the under.
Okay. All righty. Mariners +1.5. Marco Gonzalez. Beauties. Let's keep it rolling. Gabagools and the D-backs. Crabs. What do you like here?
I like the over. Even I can't fade Cal Quantrill at this point. The dude just makes no fucking sense. And just every time he goes out there, he just overperforms. He either gives up, if his opposing pitcher gives up 1 run, he's throwing 7 scoreless. If his opposing pitcher gives up 7 runs, he's giving up 6 through 5 and still getting the win. The dude just keeps figuring it out, and he finds ways for his team every time he pitches, whether he gets the win or not. His team ends up winning. So even I'm not crazy enough to fade him. I'm not backing Davies. He's a piece of shit. Yeah. I'm going to fade both of these guys, and I'm going to take the over. I think this was set a little higher than I expected, especially with how bad these lineups have been. And I think for good reason. I know Ballpark Pal is all over this game tonight with the conditions. So I think we see hella runs for no reason, just because that's where the total is. And that's what the line's telling me.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a game. Yeah, I don't know. It's a sketchy game. I mean, we all like the Gabagools, Cal Quantrill. I think we're going to end
Why
up
is that
probably
total
back
at
in
9?
I don't know.
It's not. Davies and Cal are not bad. I'm not
No,
saying
they're
they're
not.
good, but they're not bad. And these offenses, especially the D-backs right now, suck. And they're giving us a total at 9 that opened up at 8.5.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty telling, my man. I think
For
this
sure,
shit soars
for
over.
sure.
Definitely gonna look for some props in this game too.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm going to start making, actually, I mean, I don't, it doesn't have to start today, but tomorrow, just like a Donkey Cock lock. I want your Donkey Kong square of the day.
The props. Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't
I can
have
do
one,
that. I'm usually good for 1 or 2 a day.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
sure. For sure.
Okay, let's go to, I really want to be convinced to take the Rangers tonight. Is there any reason not to?
Oof. Maybe that John Gray has been weirdly good. Although I think you're in pretty good shape if you're fading the Orioles for the rest of the second half, especially when they're on the road. I don't think people are really that hip to how well John Gray has looked on the mound. And he's coming off of 4-run starts to the Mariners that honestly should have been a 1-run start, but their bonehead manager left him in. And Julio Rodriguez hit a ball almost out of the stadium, 3-run home run in the 6th. Should have been pulled before that. He was pissed. I think he comes out angry and pitches really well today. I don't hate the under either, my man. It's set at 7.5 with John Gray and Watkins. I don't know. Any offensive props in this game sketch me out a little bit for sure, just by how low that total is and where it's moving. It opened up at 8. Now we're seeing 7.5 with Watkins and Gray. I mean, I know Watkins has been better since his injury, but come on now. And Gray has been really good. So I like the under in this game. If I had to bet something, be picky with props in this one. Be picky.
Okay. Yeah,
All right?
doesn't sound like a good one to take props in for sure. But Rangers, do you think they squeak out a dub?
Yeah, I think they do win this game. I think you're fading the Orioles, and they're super trendy. People are going to be betting on them for the next couple of days until, I mean, we'll see if they end up moving their guys. But on the road, they don't really scare me. They have magic at home. They do. They pull out those crazy come from behind wins. But I think John Gray shoves. I really do. I think he gets the win. I'm not laying the minus 160, but I do think they win the game. So there you go.
All right, let's go to Houston, where Garcia and Eovaldi are playing.
Oof. Yeah, I was surprised to hear a lot of people on the over in this one. I thought I was being kind of sharp with the over in this game. I think both these guys are kind of sneak Turks, not overall, but recently. And I think there's value on the over. It opened up at 7.5, or it opened up at 8, went down to 7.5. Now it's back up to 8. The money is relative. The handle's relatively split. Don't love how many bets are coming in on the over, but I will say I think it's the right move. Eovaldi looked like shit in his last start, and Garcia has not looked great recently, and he's way better on the road than he is at home. This Houston lineup is potent. If Eovaldi pitches anything like he pitched the other night against this Houston lineup, he's going to get shellacked. This game's on ESPN. There's going to be a lot of talks about the Astros adding people this week. Probably my guy Josh Bell. I think we see runs. It's concerning. I know the Red Sox are poverty. I get it. But the total bump it up from 7.5 to 8 this morning. I'm okay with it. I know it's a public play. Don't love it, but I like it enough to give it out, and I'll probably play it. Give me the over.
Okay.
Give me the over. Sneak
All
Turks.
right.
2 sneak Turks on the bump. For
Agreed.
now. I think they'll figure it out, but they're sneak Turks right now, for sure.
For sure. All right, let's go to Chicago White Sox versus the Trophies.
Doing a hype song for the trophy.
The way they've been stealing coin, bro. I saw that nuke by Salvi yesterday when I was at the book, and I just felt for everybody because I knew that everyone just lost so much coin.
They're always stealing coin, dude. Them and the Nats are like the coin stealing kings. And yeah, Salvi, I was geeking. I was talking with Peter Apple about it. He was like, yeah, like, don't think Salvi's going to do shit this weekend. Old catcher coming back. Like, he's probably going to have to see some pitches. I think we can get some value here on these strikeout pitcher props. Salvi had 2 3-run nukes in the first series back. Like, give me a break. Baseball makes no fucking sense. It is what it is. But Salvi's a GOAT, so we should have known. There it is.
There it is.
I do like the Royals today. I don't love them. I know Javon likes them, I think. But I don't know if I like them enough to play them. I do think a total set at 9 with Michael Kopech on the mound is pretty telling, though. I will say. I think we see runs from both sides. I think this is one you circle and try to target some props. Give me the over. Give me the over.
All right, the over.
Give me the over. Yeah, put the trophy away. I'll save it for Javon. Give me the over. I think we see runs from both sides. Kopech also sneak Turk these days. He is. He's sneak Turk.
Somebody came on, I forget who it was trying to surgically sell the under in this one. I forget who it was. But you like the over.
Makes too much sense, man. Brad Keller's been throwing the rock a lot better recently, but that dude's not very good at baseball. I mean, give me a break. I'm not sold on this guy being good or a starter in the league, going forward. Brady Singer, he's a guy that I can get behind going forward. I think he's actually a good pitcher, but Brad Keller, not as much. I think we see a ton of runs in this game from both sides. What do you say?
I was like, holy shit, wait, is he pitching today? Oh, no, it's Keller. It's Keller.
No, Keller. But I'm just saying, I think they're completely different arms, even though they're around the same age and on the Royals and have bad stats. Singer's going to be good. And Keller, not so much. I think he gets rocked tonight.
Oh, God. Here we go with some fucking J.K. Rowling novels in the chat.
It's all Patrick Corbin, bro. Oh, I will say, I love Mush's Scherzer under strikeout prop, obviously. But we know this. The Nats don't strike out. So
wait,
I
Mush?
love that. Did he not give it out yet? Did he not give it out yet?
Did not give it out yet. Did not give it out. And
oh, that's on me. That's on me, brother. I thought he already went on here. Fuck me.
No, he did, but he didn't give us that.
He's keeping it in his back pockets.
Sure.
Maybe he got scared because it's a grimy ass pick, but I love it. Against the Nats, we don't strike out. Come on, we don't.
Crabs. I better not see on your feed later. You have his under.
You put those words back in your mouth. You're seeing it. You're seeing it. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna text it to you. I'm gonna tweet it to you. I'm gonna DM it to you. You're gonna see a lot. It's gross.
Chat, please. We get it. Patrick Corbin walks. Whatever. Fuck. This is the fitness space.
Bruh. Thing almost took up the whole screen. Oh,
let's go to San Diego, bro, where the Padres are negative 200.
Yeah, give me a break. This is a good VIP play, honestly. Why is this total set so low with Senzi on the bump? I mean, Clev's been pretty good, but this is Senzatella, and this is the Padres offense. They're not very good, to be honest with you, but both these teams can score at times. These are two hard teams to cap, especially with the Rockies on the road. But give me the under for some reason with this total set this low, my man. Like, Senzi's about to throw the game of his life. I also don't hate the Rockies plus 1.5 on the road at minus 120. I love road teams plus 1.5 in low scoring games. But the under here, man, it is looking at me funny. An under set with Senzatella and Clevenger on the mound at 7.5.
Bizarre.
We're not seeing shit in this game. Again, the Padres are more worried about who's on their team tomorrow than this game tonight. You think they give a shit about facing Senzatella tonight? They're probably not even going to take any cuts before the game. They're like, Senzatella, this guy fucking sucks. He's going to go out there and throw a gem.
Facts.
Look for Senzi props tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, that game entirely is not a good one for props, I don't think, tonight.
No, dude, always look at those totals, man. If it's not rocket science, you think a game's going under, probably don't want to take any props in it. You think a game's going over, that's the game you want to target. That White Sox-Royals game, you're going to see some runs in that. Get cute with that game.
Okay. All right. Last game of the night. Take me home. Oof. The Doyers and the Giants, brother.
I was surprised to hear Gabagool on the Giants here. I'll be honest. After last night, Sunday Night Baseball, I know they're still home here, but what's the narrative with Logan Webb at home? That he's a fucking freak, right? Mm-hmm. He's unhittable for years. Like, this team has lost like once or twice in the past couple years at home with him pitching, and he's an underdog against Heaney. Mm-hmm. I honestly think the Dodgers is a play tonight with Heaney on the bump. Heaney masterclass tonight. Mm-hmm. Push those buttons. Push them. Play those songs.
Ride the Dodgers?
I don't know if I'm betting it because it's the Dodgers and I hate their guts, but I think they do win today. I do think they win today. Heaney as a favorite against Logan Webb at home. Come on. That's all you need to know right there. This is a red hot Dodgers offense. This is a fucking freezing cold Giants team. They stink. They're frauds. You make a list of the biggest frauds on earth, they're up there. They're up there. Mm-hmm. I love Heaney in this spot for the Dodgers. I do.
Good Good shit.
Mhm.
I think they're going to be sneak whale tonight, chat. That's for damn sure. All right, Krabs, that's the whole damn slate. What's the donkey of the day?
Yeah. Did we talk about the Twins game?
Oh, that's weirdly not on the board for me. I don't know why, but talk about it.
There were some pitching changes this morning.
Oh.
This is my DCL, brother. The
Really?
Twins laying minus 140, minus 130, whatever you get them at. God, they are at like minus 140 now. Against Scoobs. They're against Scoobs. You don't want to know who's on the mound for the fucking Twins. It was supposed to be Smeltz, and now we're getting Aaron Sanchez, who, to be honest with you, Trent, I thought he was still in the Nats. I really did. This guy's terrible. This guy's terrible, but he's minus 140 against public fucking favorite prize possession Scooball, who looks like he's back after 2 good starts against shitty teams. This tells me everything I need to know here. The totals of an 8.5. We're going to see tons of Twins runs tonight against Scooby. I think the Tigers are a public dog. Public dogs bite. No reason that Aaron Sanchez should be minus 140 against anyone, especially against a good arm. Give me the fucking Twins all day today. There's your favorites. Love this play. The Whales will be sneaked.
Whales sneaked on the Twins
Whales will be
money line.
Sneak,
DCL.
I don't know.
Do you have a DCL square, or do you want to start that tomorrow?
Ooh, I want to start that tomorrow because I want to do some research. I want to do my due diligence, my man. I
For
do.
sure.
But I do check mark on that Mush prop. He needs to come in and sell it himself. Sorry for spoiling it, Mush. I thought you already gave it. I'll be on that myself, my man. I'll be watching right behind home plate.
Of course you will.
Catch me blacked. You think you were blacked yesterday? Grow up. You're gonna see a real blacked out guy at the game on TV tonight. All right. You'll literally be seeing.
Fuck up, chat. Real.
Grow up, get blacked out like a man. Okay.
Yeah. Facts. Well said. Freaking goated Krabs. Let's have a night. Have fun at the game. Hopefully no trades mid-game, but we'll be seized, brother. Stay goated. Appreciate you, homie. Stay goated. Stay goated. Stay goated. We got a couple more goats in queue. Let's go to what is this kid doing?
Yeah, babe. We're on stream. It's National Girlfriend's Day, so I was just on FaceTime with my girl.
Common L. That's not freaking Taylor, bro. What the hell is that?
No. I already talked to her. We're on the same page with that.
W.
Can we run this back, please? My best prize pick square with your best prize pick square.
Yeah, what's yours?
Yankees, Mariners over 1.5 hits.
1.5 hits. Okay, and you want my best square?
Mm-hmm.
Does it need to be over 1.5 hits, or
no, dude? Last time you tried to get really cute.
Yeah.
Can you just not do that?
For sure. Let's go with hold on, let me make sure this checks all my boxes. See if he's on prize picks, first of all. Oh wait. He has that apostrophe in his name. Yep. Jose Ramirez over 1.5 bases is going to be my POD for the kids. With the gaps. Right. So that's the 2-legger.
That's the 2-legger I'm going to put in.
Please don't put so many goddamn units on it.
Why? It's the only fun way to bet.
It stresses me out.
Okay.
But that's my free square of the day.
Okay.
Chelyard, stay goated. Is the computer fixed and locked and loaded?
24-hour stream tomorrow.
No way.
Yep.
Oh, common W. Chelyard. Need some sturdy dance moves back, bro. We miss him.
They'll be back. All
right, brother. Much love. Stay goated. Be seeing.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Common L. Chelyard. All right, wait. We got 2 goats back to back. Lockmouth, get the kids fired up. God damn it. Some help backs. Yup. Fire me up, Lock.
Where's Leafs fan at?
Leafs fan. That ain't Leafs fan.
What's up, chat?
What's that dog doing?
What's good, boys?
What up, Lockie? How are we?
It gets even crazier. It just goes too dummy. It's just I got to get a stream set up, get some vibes dumping through the speakers.
Need
What's
the vibes,
good?
bro.
I got a free square.
Thank
Like,
God.
like the surgicalist of free squares of all time.
Oh,
And
I'm ready.
it's an under. And I don't bet unders ever. Ever.
Huh.
Spencer Watkins under 87.5 pitches.
That's so cheeky of you. What's the story?
There's no story. It's too high. The line's set too high.
Do we know why?
It's gonna get hooked. He's gonna end on 87.
What? Have you done your homework or what?
I've done a lot of homework on this one. I've been sitting here. I had Patrick Corbin in for a while as my second one. Over hits, over strikeouts, under outs. I've had him for everything. And I think this is my most confident under 87.5 pitches.
That's so. I mean, you kind of just got to ride this and trust the kid.
Yeah, in Texas, last time he faced him, he only threw 84, which I think is going to be a testament to what he's going to do this game. Texas has been hitting the ball, and I've gone back to the same pitchers that throw around the same pitches that end up around the same pitch count, and they all go under. They all go either under by the hook or under by 15 or 16. So I'm cool with Spencer Watkins under 87.5 pitches. I think that's going to be free, honestly.
Okay, that's super cheeky. I
Yep.
like it though.
And then I have two bets, both overs. Reds
Overs,
over, Nationals over.
Reds
Nationals over
over.
8.5, and the Reds and Marlins over 7.5. Those are my two straights of the day, both minus 110.
Nats over and Reds over. You don't like the Red Sox over, huh?
I don't know. Something stopped me from taking that one.
Too court.
It's just in the gut. I'm just don't want to take it.
Feel that. Where'd you get these overs from? Hi, Dial Juju.
No, Juju's been MIA for a couple, like 3 or 4 days. He's been he's got some family stuff going on.
Oh,
We're still
shit.
texting and all, but he hasn't been taking anything.
All right. Any other secret DM plays? That I should know about?
No, honestly, I no one. The only person I really listen to is Juju for the secret DMs, and then the other corporate DMer, he hasn't taken anything yet.
Okay. All right. But Watkins under pitches is his super cheeky square of the day. And then Reds over, Nationals over, 2 overs from Lockmouth, both 1 unit Johnsons.
Both 1 unit Johnsons. And hey, babe, it's National Girlfriend's Day. I just wanted to say thanks. And chat said, enjoy the cake.
You already know Lockmouth's enjoying that cake.
Oh, hold on. What was up with the way you? No one's brought it up, and the way you said the cake, I just thought about it. You didn't even have a head. You got into that thing. You were just like, you looked into the soul of that thing.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I loved it. I felt it. I
kinda
felt the
bad.
way you felt it.
All right, Common W Lockmouth, bro. We'll be seeing. Stay goated. Let's get some bangs tonight. All right, chat. I hope you took your goddamn Addy this morning because we're about to get fucking cracked. KB, what's good, brother? I'm so excited to hear whatever the fuck you're about to pitch, bro.
What's going on, bro? How are you?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Hell yes. I decided to hop on, dude. There's 23 days of August, Monday through Friday. I'm going to hop on every day of August and give a 2-teamer every single day with you. Deal?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's make that happen. Again, I was on Friday. I pitched 4 plays. We went 3 of 4. I felt terrible. I felt terrible because the one play that lost was in all the spaces entries and it missed by 2 pitches. Shout out.
Which one was it?
It was Arenado. Oh, not Arenado. It was Anibal Sanchez going up against the Cardinals. He was at 14 pitches. All we needed Arenado to do is see 3 pitches, and that sucked. So let's get into it today.
Yes.
All right, cool. I got 2 pitching props. They're both at like the night game. So Colorado versus Padres, Dodgers versus the Giants. I'll start with the sketchy one kind of first. It's going to be Senzatella over 3Ks. It's on Prize Picks currently, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this game, but not Senzatella. And the total is 7.5. That's extremely weird to me, but that's good for us because again, Senzatella can somehow go out there and get like totally smash. We're going to be okay. Again, if you look at his last 9 games, Trent, he's gone over at least 3+ Ks in 8 of those last 9. Looking at his last 7, he's gone 4+ Ks in 5 of his last 7. And then also he's on the road. Look at all his 5 road starts this year. He's gone over this number of 4 out of those 5 games. Again, he has a 7.3 K per 9 on the road. Looking at this Padres team, I break down the whole lineup 1 through 9 and look at their last 7 days K percentages, last 15 days K percentages, but I'm going to save everybody time. And I'm just going to say, looking at their last 3 games, they're striking out nearly almost 10 times per game. All we're asking Senzatella to do here is get 3 Ks. Obviously, I think he's going to get 4. I wouldn't have took the 3 if I didn't think he could get 4. So I love this spot for him. Again, one thing I did want to mention, Scott, their pitching coach. If you look from June and July, these Rockies pitchers, Freeland, Marquez, and Senzatella, they have got an increase in their K percentages by 12.3%. So that's the last thing I'm going to say. Give me his over. Let's go to Logan Webb, baby. Logan Webb going up. Do you need anything else?
No, that was surgical as fuck.
Cool. Logan Webb going up against the Dodgers. Logan Webb is at home, and I get everybody's kind of big on this Heaney guy. He's looked amazing in his first 4 starts. He has a 0.47 ERA, but don't go crazy. We've only seen 1 road start out of him. I know the Giants have sucked, but I'm not trusting this kid on the road. I think the line's telling us a lot that the Giants could be a play here. I know that might terrify you a little bit, but I'm going to stick to a pitching prop. It's Logan Webb for me. His Ks over 4.5. This number is way too low. He's cashed over 4.5 3 of his last 4 games. He has an 11% swinging strike rate. And then the big thing to me is at home. It's the same thing as Senzatella, a higher K per 9 on the road. Well, Webb has an 8.4 K per 9 on the road. He's facing this Dodgers team. He just faced them a week ago. He went 6 innings, only had 2 Ks. But again, if you look at the matchups Logan Webb has faced, I'm not going to read them all off. But when he's faced the team, the second game, he has more Ks, and he does better that game. So I definitely think we can see a K upside here. 4.5 is just too low for the pitch arsenal Webb has. I think it is going to give the Dodgers trouble. The slider and change is just completely filthy, and he also throws a sinker. All those pitches he mixes up extremely good, has Ks on every single one. So give me his over 4.5. I'll stop ranting. But the Dodgers, yes, they are a scary team to fade, but I do think Logan Webb can get his Ks good.
No, I love me some Dodger K props for sure. And I'm sold. So it's Senzatella over Ks. That was at 3, right? Logan Webb over 4.5. We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing, dude. 23 plays in August. I'm going to give two guys every single day, baby.
I fucking love it. We're riding. I just deployed.
Let's get it, Trent. I'll be talking to you, man.
I think Logan Webb gets bumped to 5. That's just my opinion.
And I know you like this too. I check it too. If you look at DraftKings, Logan Webb over 4.5, -130 on FanDuel, it's -135. If you look at Senzatella, he's -110 on DraftKings, -105 on FanDuel. So I love it a lot, dude.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Good shit. KB, stay goated, brother. Day 1 of the challenge.
Yes, sir.
Let's
get it.
Stay goated. Stay goated. Javon was sitting in queue for hours, and then he dipped on us, bro. Where'd he go? Javon, bro, we cannot end stream without some Milky Milks, please. But chat, I really want to hit a lay today so we can give some bangs back to the community with the fruity lay. So let's focus on that. And then when Javon gets here, he gets here. I'll pull the kids up. Fellas.
How you doing?
Fruity, we're coming for your coin, and I don't want to
guys. Leafs fan here. I know the Jays don't play today, so I can't have any bets, but I'll just give you my insights till tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and take Vladdy bases over 1.5. Good look for him. We're gonna go with Jays over, Jays Rays tomorrow. Jays Rays. Got to take the over. And we're finishing it off with a Springer nuke. I mean, you have to take Springer tomorrow. Great look for him. So that's those are the early plays for tomorrow. So
dude, it's so funny. I force Leafs to give me a square every day, every single day, and sometimes he gives me 2, and I'll nuke them both. And I on Friday or Saturday we lost, or yesterday, Bozo Bichette fucking hooked us. And even though he gave me surgical props all week, I was so pissed at fucking Leafs fan, and he never gets any love. Leafs fan, I love you, brother. But yeah, Bozo Bichette never deserves to be in a goddamn super goat. Yeah,
I gotta ignore Bozo. So.
Yeah, for real, bro, for real. We got some milk in the queue. Javon, common W.
Shout out Jits.
Well, the reason I dipped is because I wanted to look. One of my, I don't know, today's kind of mid overall, but one of the prize pick squares that I liked
is gone.
It's not that it's gone, but for like books and stuff, he's all off of like he has no odds for anything anymore. So I think he might be out of the lineup or be traded or something. So
who?
Josh Rojas.
Traded.
10-4s?
Yeah. I mean, he's probably traded, realistically.
Wait, 10-4s? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. Who was it?
Josh Rojas.
Oh, your boy.
Yeah.
He might be in the move.
I mean, he still has a fantasy score up for today.
Interesting.
So if he plays, that's sitting at 5.5. I like that.
Give me a tissue right there.
Yeah.
All right, Javon. Christian Yelich. I've been doubting you all goddamn weekend. Dude's a goddamn wagon. We need some wagons today. Sadly, Yelich doesn't play. So who's the goat? Well,
you know who's been a wagon lately?
We need some wagons.
Yeah.
Is Garcia back completely, bro?
He's damn near back. I mean, he's going against Spencer Watkins today, he's been pitching out of his mind lately. But we're talking Adolis Garcia. And I think a lot of this lineup is going to have a pretty good day too. And Adolis was sitting at 5.5. He just got bumped up to 6, literally like 20 minutes ago. So I like that. Guy's bat's been hot. I think has plenty of opportunity. I don't know if you saw, they had pretty much half the league up for runs and RBI, and they took about half of them down. He was one of them. Rojas was one of them. Bobby Witt is one of them. So, I mean, honestly, I liked all of those before they got taken down. I think he's going to have a pretty good day today. I think out of this lineup, even without Seager in it, most likely still, he should have a pretty good chance to get that 6 number.
Yeah, no, he's been hot. He's definitely been hitting his over fantasy this weekend for sure. Yeah, no, I like Adolis. I mean, we were talking about taking the Rangers. Do you like the Rangers to win today?
I do. I just don't like laying that price on them, even though it is John Gray. I mean, Spencer Watkins he's been pitching really good. Somehow, some way, he's been beating pretty much every metric. But I don't know. I don't know about laying that price without Seager.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Let's start before you go any further. What's your favorite side or favorite total or side today? Let's target
the Royals.
The trophies.
The trophies.
As a winner, like they're gonna win the game.
Yeah.
Why? Why are we going back to the well with the trophies?
I mean, I've been a pretty big fade Kopech guy because I mean he's not the same pitcher that everybody thinks he is, or that his name is, or that he showed when he first came up, or anything. Velocity's down, pitches aren't as sharp. He's overall looks really fatigued, and they're going to start limiting his pitches going down the stretch here. But I mean, the Royals' offenses looked really, really good in that Yankee series. Salvi's back. The only person who really didn't look good was Bobby Witt, just because he looked terrible in his first couple of games. But throughout the series, and I think today he's going to start to get it going a little bit. But yeah, I mean, their offense has been humming, even though they've been losing because they've been playing the Yanks. Fantastic offense. So I'm willing to fade Kopech, and really Brad Keller has sneakily been pitching well too. I think
he has. He indeed has.
Ollie, I think it was Ollie called out that strikeout prop. I really like that one. Sitting up.
Yeah, I tailed that. So who would be your best square for the trophies?
It's a good question. It would have definitely been that Bobby Witt runner RBI before that got taken down. I don't mind Salvi over 6 fantasy score.
Ooh.
6 even kind of seems like another really low number against Kopech. It's kind of a name thing. It's also 6.5 now that I look at it. Good sign. But that's just a low number. He's also sitting, like, last I checked, like damn near plus like 190 for a home run.
Oh, we love those. Chat, this past weekend, Javon was like, bro, look at this shit. My book has Santander on the home run prop at plus 100. Yeah. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So we nuked it on the live stream, and sure enough, guess who went yard? Unreal. Yeah, okay, so Salvi, I love the look. Which one's the dude who's incredibly fast? Is it Bobby Witt or Whit Merrifield? I always forget.
Both.
They're both fast. Which one has 99 speed in the show, bro?
Bobby Witt does, but I don't know how eager he's going to be to steal a base just coming back from injury for a couple games. It's like usually I'd be all over that, taking that into account, but not
Which
yet.
one got hit in the hand at his at bat yesterday?
That was also Bobby Witt.
That was Bobby Witt. Is his hand fucked or is it chill?
No, he's fine.
Okay. So would you take for fantasy score / bases Bobby Witt or Whit Merrifield?
I mean, I would take Salvi.
Or Salvi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So far he likes Garcia, Salvi. I love me some Jose. Anything else that you like that you see on the board today?
Not really. It's kind of a midday. I would love to take Drury, but at an even 8, I'll likely pass, especially being that he could be gone in the middle of the game. It's always not a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think something that I'm not taking is Aaron Judge bases today.
Yeah. To get the great. Sorry, brother. It just sounds corporate.
Not even that's corporate. Like there's like legit reasoning, and I know Judge has been great, so a lot of that's can kind of go out the window here and there. But he sucks against Marco Gonzalez. He sucks against pitchers that pitch like Marco Gonzalez. He's one of the worst hitters in the league against changeups, which is a majority of what he's going to see. Plus, I mean, a lot of these Yankees hitters like Donaldson hitting behind him, they don't really need to pitch to Judge in that case. I mean, I would be sketched. I know people were on the over in that game too, in the first inning hits or whatever. That Mariners lineup is also atrocious. There's no Julio Rodriguez in the first inning. There's no Ty France in the first inning. I don't really know where the offense is going to come from, like Adam Frazier. We're probably going to get a Domingo Germán masterclass today, I think. I mean, his strikeout prop too, probably a good look. His pitching out's probably a good look. That lineup is atrocious. They struck out 8 times against Jake Odorizzi yesterday.
Facts.
They're awful.
Okay. All right. Is Salvi bases up or is it just fantasy?
They're both up. I'd take fantasy just because he gets a lot of multi RBI hits, whether they're home runs or 2-run doubles.
Dude, I keep picking the wrong goddamn one to take. It's so annoying.
It's so frustrating. Annoying. It's frustrating. So usually when they're up for both of those, one of those hits. A majority, not both.
For sure.
The same with like hits and walks. If somebody's up for hits and walks and total bases, there's almost 0% chance both those hit.
Hits and walks and total bases.
If somebody's listed for those at the same time, it was Marcus Semien yesterday, 1 for 3 with a walk. Marcus Semien, the same thing again today. Wouldn't be shocked.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu can be the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
He's not usually up for both though. He's usually one or the other. Today is the first time in a while I've seen him up for both.
What do you think about him, bro? He's I feel like he's been on a tear. He always finds a way to get on base.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to argue against DJ against a lefty finesse pitcher.
Yeah. Who's he going up against? Marco Gonzalez?
Yeah.
DJ, dude. I mean, how does this fucking entry sound? Garcia, fantasy. Jose, bases. Salvi, fantasy. DJ, hits and walks.
Who's Jose bases? Which Jose?
Ramirez.
I don't hate it.
Do you like Jose? Is there a reason why Jose wouldn't hit tonight? Is there some pitching splits that I'm fucking missing or some shit?
I don't know. I did kind of just get distracted though. Carlos Correa is up for half a base right now.
Oh my god! Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah,
what is it on the books, Siobhan?
I don't know what it is, but I frankly don't care.
I'm calling. Oh my god, he's right there.
Is it?
It's Scooball, and that total, or not total, but the line for that game is weirdly towards.
I just nuked it. Oh my god. Well, let's hope Jose Ramirez has a goddamn day.
Wait, Correa's at a half of total base?
Yeah. Shelly, go lock that shit in, bro.
Makes no sense. It's 1.5 on the books.
Yeah, it makes literally no sense.
And it's not even plus money. It's minus 105. It makes no sense.
Dude, I'm literally pairing it with so much shit. Oh my god.
That ticket will be voided in about 25 minutes.
There's no way they void that.
No,
Four-teamer. Watkins under, Garcia over fantasy, DJ LeMahieu 1.5 hits and walks, and Correa over half a base.
Holy fuck, boys. Everyone chill out. This has to be nuked. Bro, I feel like they might have fucked up a lot of dudes. Or there's just a lot of
Has Prize Picks ever? Sorry, Mush. Has Prize Picks ever mushed or like voided anything?
They have. I mean, it's usually
They ain't voiding this one.
Pete Alonso, Jordan Correa. That's got to be a fucking entry. Chat.
Javon, what are your thoughts on Cronenworth and Machado today? I'm a big fan of them against Senzatella. Cronenworth 7 of 14, ton of extra base hits. He's batting behind Machado. Machado is batting 400 against Senzatella. Machado's just having a top 5 NL year.
Yeah, I don't know. The Padres offense in Petco really scares me. It's just
You're not wrong.
And I know you're a Padre. Hasn't he sucked lately? Like a 204 batting average, I think, last 3 weeks.
I mean, I'm never really big on either of them, but I do like him today. I think there's going to be a little bit of energy too with the fact that the Padres are making moves.
Thanks for getting Hader out of the NL Central, bro.
Did they already move
Needed
it?
it, dude. That was a huge one for them.
No, they didn't move it. It's still up there.
That Scherzer prop is just so sickening to sell, but on the books, his K props was at 6.5. His prop on PrizePicks opened at 7.5. It's already at 7. So we were talking about lines that they may have botched a bit. Don't be surprised if Scherzer does not have 8 Ks today. Just saying.
I mean, that did open at 7 too.
Why the
At
fuck
7,
is it?
it was at 7.5 this morning.
Yeah, it opened at 7.
Are we sure this is a mistake?
It could or couldn't be, but I mean, I'm gonna take my chance with Carlos Correa.
Bro, like what?
What about Dixon Machado? Over half a base.
Machado?
Dixon Machado.
It looks like no,
on the Giants?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know.
Dude, I'm
Young
scared.
kid facing a lefty.
What is this prop on the books for Correa?
It's minus. It's over 1.5, minus 105. I think the biggest thing is he's 1-14 in his last 15. If I'm seeing that right.
Yeah,
So
he
that's,
hasn't been hitting anybody, but I mean, if we're taking Carlos Correa to get a singular hit,
no, I definitely like it. That's for sure.
yeah,
30.
And I think they win this game too and put up some runs on Scooble.
Dude, I want them to move it, bro. It's scaring me. All right. Let's lock back in. Correa to get a hit is minus 220 on the books. Bruh. The grade, bro. You nuking that or what?
If I had fucking Prize Picks, somebody's getting fired.
Someone's got to get fired.
I think we should fire somebody too.
We'll hire you.
How many did you pair it with, Trent?
I'm about to do one last Johnson. But,
Okay.
I took it with Jordan. I took it with Alonso. I took it with Salvi.
Pair it with Spencer Watkins on their pitches.
Oh, yeah, I do need a reason to ride that. Okay.
What do you think about that, Javon?
I'm not your guy to ask for pitches.
Yeah, Javon doesn't fuck with that.
Not that I don't fuck with that. That's not where my research is. I trust KB and shit like that.
Do they have Judge hit plus walks on Prize Picks?
No.
Or just his fantasy score?
Always fantasy score.
TJ hits and walks. Spencer Watkins. Under pitches.
Yeah, 87.5.
So they keep him on like a pitch limit, or
no? He just doesn't go deep in games. The most pitches he's thrown all season is 88.
And that was last game.
That was the game that just happened.
And I think I
think the issue you might get to is strikeouts, though, because I mean those are the Rangers. I think are going to strike out a good bit.
Dude, he doesn't really have a finishing pitch. That's why.
You don't need one against the Rangers, really.
You can't stop nuking it, boys.
Stop nuking it.
No, I'm done. I need one more Johnson.
What if they knew something and he just gets traded mid-game after his first at bat?
Bro, that's going to be what happens. All right, can we get a Red Rock leg going so we can steal all of Fruity's coin?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, let's get something cooking here. Just
what the fuck, Crabs lay?
The fuck Crabs lay?
Yankees minus 1.5 and the Detroit Tigers.
That would be the fuck crabs lay. All right, but I was thinking though, for real, to steal Fruity's coin. I mean, how do we not take the Mets first fivers and the Gabagools? Thoughts on those? Javon's got the goddamn smirk.
Well, I can't say anything until I see the D-backs lineup. If Josh Rojas is in the lineup, I'm taking the D-backs.
I was gonna say, what do you think of Rojas? But he's not confirmed in the lineup yet. He has decent numbers against Cal.
Yeah, I mean, if he's in the lineup, I love him today at that 5.5 fantasy score. Love it. But I mean, his I was looking at like home run odds randomly, and like he's off everything. Home run odds, total bases, every single prop he's not listed for anymore. So I don't really know what's up.
He was on there though. I know for a fact he was on there.
I saw him before.
They did that with Matt Olson on Saturday, and his first at bat, he hit a nuke.
Nuke, yep.
Yeah, it's possible. But I mean, they put in like it's not just that he's off. They have other guys in there now that like sparingly play in the spot. So I don't know. We'll see. If he's in there though, I love taking that fantasy score. He's in a super good matchup with him.
Dude, can they please move the goddamn line? I hate that it's still up there with all the units that have been deployed on it just now.
Dude, his line is messed up on the books too. His over 1.5 is -110, but the under 1.5 is -161.
Bro, what?
He's getting traded.
How does that make any sense?
He's getting traded.
Traded.
How does that make any sense?
Traded.
So
Bro,
yeah, that's weird.
That's so scary.
That makes
Confirmed.
literally no sense.
Confirmed he's getting traded for Rojas.
Okay, we need to take Fruity's coin. I think it needs to stay at a 3-legger. Or does it have to be 4?
Oh, so you're making it soft now.
Does it have to be 4?
I don't care
I
what
mean,
it
feels
is.
like it has to be 4 now.
If
He
you're
just told
taking it,
himself.
it's going to lose anything.
Dude, I really want to ride the Mets. I mean, why are we overthinking it? It's fucking turkey tossing Corbin and Max Schnauzer on the mound. So are we taking the first fivers or are we taking the run line? Which one?
The first 5 is now -1.5.
Ew. Yeah, no thanks.
-102.
Let's just take the run line.
Just FanDuel?
I have first 5 -0.5 -180.
Yeah, that's what
That
I
shit
would
got
want.
hammered. That was -150 an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. Shout
Just
out
the
to
regular
Jim.
full game -1.5 was -130 when it opened. It's -152 now. So that shit's getting nuked.
What if we got to ride Schnoz. Mets -1.5 full game. Road team, run line, checks boxes. I feel like the Gabagool's got to go in here. I know Javon's waiting on fucking Rojas. But how do we not ride the Gabagools? It's the D-backs, bro. They do still coin.
And Davies is coming. He's been battling this shoulder inflammation on his right shoulder. I mean, he is a righty. I think that's a big problem too.
It's one or the other. The D-backs or no. The Gabas or the Rangers. One of those.
As in every time, I feel like the majority of time, Gabagool gives out the Guardians. They lose. Do they not?
No, he didn't give out the Gabagools. Thankfully.
Okay.
It was like Big Kitch and Nappy.
Okay, so Big Kitch and Nappy. Nappy came out of the darkness to give us a winner. So I mean, could respect that. Then
I feel like we got to pay our respects. I mean, I want to add the Doyers to it, but I know that's going to be a whole nother conversation.
I mean, I'm out on that.
Padres under.
You're out on that one?
If Fruity's
Immediately, I have to be out.
You know, Fruity likes to ride the Dodgers.
No, let's go a run line, a money line, and an over/under to steal Fruity.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at a total, we should probably consider either, in my opinion, the under in the Royals White Sox under 9 or the over 8 Red Sox Astros.
The Rangers also just dropped their lineup, and Seager is playing.
Oh, interesting. So that could mean, should we go Rangers, bro? I think we should.
Spencer walking under pitches.
Yeah. Let's ride it. Let's go Rangers, Mets, run line. Rangers, ML. Mets -1.5. Give me a total. What's the total of the day we're all riding? I mean, I feel like it's
Padres
got to be
under.
the Astros Red Sox over. Is that too corporate?
Damn, you're putting a plus sign in the way. That's not a Trent thing to do. I like it.
You like it?
That I mean, dude, the line being at 9 really doesn't make any sense. It's
Wow,
it sucks
Mancini
for
to the
White Sox
Stros.
Oh,
wow.
Damn.
That
That's
means
pretty
Josh
sick.
Bell's not going there.
That's so sick.
Where are they getting that information?
I wanted the
It just
Orioles
dropped.
to fucking hold on to their squad this year, man. Fuck.
Wait, Mush, what were your totals?
Yeah, I think the line between the Royals White Sox at 9.
I mean,
it's
that's
just too high. But like, why is it so goddamn high?
I don't know, but considering Javon is targeting that game for props, probably means he likes the over. You know?
Are you?
I mean, I like
Yeah.
the Royals more than the over.
Oh, really? That was what you were saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Montas to the Yankees. That fucking sucks.
Wow.
Frankie Montas to the Yankees, baby. Let's go.
Wowie.
Love that.
And we got Trevino. We got a bullpen too. Needed that.
What's the freaking total that's going to tuck the kids in? Padres under?
Padres under.
That one's so gross, bro.
Hell no. Don't touch that one.
I feel like when we take unders, they soar.
I kind of like the Dodgers and the Giants under 8. And then I know Krabs talked about it a little bit. The line moving in the D-backs game to 9. I know that's just too high for these two offenses.
I mean, why don't we just let Fruity pick the last leg? So if it sells, it's on him, you know?
Fruity, what's the last leg?
I'm already the one putting the money on for the
Exactly.
community.
Exactly.
So no, it's on Trent, bro. Trent
I like
sells. It's on
this
him.
right here. What's wrong with this? Mets, Guards, Rangers.
Those are like the 3 most popular picks on stream today. Shit ain't hitting.
I think it hits, bro. I do. Just because it's popular doesn't mean it's caked. You know?
I don't know.
I feel like that's more so
Javon's
the
still
case.
smiling.
Javon, dude, what the fuck?
It's just
What about
always
it?
like it's always funny when people come on and it's a guy they're betting against a guy returning from injury, and they try to say, oh, he sucks, he's an atrocious pitcher. That shit never hits, respectfully. That never works.
Do we back Krabs' as Twins pick? He literally just texted Fruity and I saying he bombed it.
Do it.
In the time that you
think
guys have
so?
argued, the Rangers have gone from -155 to -170. By the way.
Well, yeah, because they ruled in once again.
Yeah. I think you're right. The Twins.
Twins? Why is that game not on the freaking board, bro?
They announced the starter.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
On the board.
All right.
Twins are -136.
Hey, Trent. So if it's Rangers, Mets -1.5, Twins, the giveaway would be 19 units.
Wow, I think that's it right there.
Oh my god.
All right. I mean, fuck, dude. I'm not sold on. I mean, we do need Correa to nuke. So I don't know why he's at half a base. Are we putting Twins? Bro, Prince, get out of here, Kish. Common Kish L. I don't know why we're fading Skubal with a guy who's got a 90 ERA.
Oh, and the Rangers just went to -185.
Oh my god.
It's no longer.
Dude, why don't we just go Twins, ML, and actually trust Krabs, considering he's been kind of hot. Twins, Rangers, Mets by 2. I think Gabagool in there would make it a 4-leg Johnson that's going to smack. But what do you think, Freddie? Should we go with Gabagools or no Gabagools?
Dude, I don't know anything about that. So,
do you think forcing a 4 flag
that
is
is
not good?
that's a 4-legger plus 600?
Ew, what?
So, I mean, the 3-legger without the Gabagools is plus 335 now.
No, we have to add the Gabagools. We have to. Respectfully, Javon, Josh Smith can't carry a goddamn entire team to a W today.
Josh Smith can. He's on the Rangers.
I mean, Rojas.
I'm taking him today too.
Chat, what do we think of that lay? I'm literally going to go to the Rock and ride it, and so is Big Dave. I want to give away Fruity's coin.
Rangers, Mets by 2, Twins, Guards.
Yes.
If that hits, I'll be doing a $3,000 giveaway. However we want to do it.
Wow, chat. That's the one. That's the freaking one. Beauties. I need to go get in the lab and get surgical. No Buxton tonight. That's not good for the Twins.
That's good for Correa.
That's good for Correa. That's for damn sure.
What's he gonna do? Go 0-for-4 with 2 Ks?
Probably.
Not Correa. I'm talking about Buxton.
Oh, he probably would have too.
Bro, you hate Buxton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Trent, it's a win-win for you. Even if it doesn't hit, I'm still losing my own coins. So.
True. But that's the lay. Mets by 2, Rangers, Twins, and Rangers. Nope. Rangers, Twins, and Gabas, all money line.
Yankees are acquiring Frankie Montas.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that.
Where you been, Locksmith? Where you been?
All right, guys. Good shit. Fruity, that's the official lay. I'm going to the Rock. I'm going to ride it myself. Gentlemen, let's have a damn day. It's 1:30 right on cue. Let's make some coin. Night sweats tonight for sure.
I mean, dude, got the background back. Vibes are through the fucking roof.
Vibes of the roof. Vibes of the goddamn roof. Night sweats. When should we start it? Anyone going to join me or am I solo deloing?
Send the link.
I'll be there at some point.
I'll join early if you start earlier.
4 for Corbin?
W's.
Sure.
All right, boys. Good shit. Let's have a freaking day.
Appreciate chat. Round of applause.
W's.
Bregman scratched.
We will
Bregman
indeed.
has been scratched.
Bregman scratched.
Who?
Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't even know what team he plays for. So
Astros. Little man raid for sure. Let's get a W raid going. But gentlemen, let's have a freaking night. GG's, BC, Smush, Stay Outed, Lockmith the Great, Javon. You keep that fucking milk fresh. What?
I think Correa bases might be gone.
Shut up. Please.
I don't see it. It's gone.
Yes, Javon, we fucking got him. We got him, Jets. We got him. Fire me the fuck up, boys. Give me a W raid. We got him. Give me little man. Come on. Yes. Go nuke little man. We'll be seized, boys.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing.
We got him.